Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered today to give you the winner of the comedy contest. He is one of the youngest ones, if not the youngest one that we saw through the weeks of this competition. But let me tell you what, he did not bring nothing but the goddamn smoke. This motherfucker scored every single way possible.
Thank you,
He's one of the top dudes in Cleveland, in our opinion, and he's coming for everybody. He's going to be one of the dogs in the scene. We're excited to see what the future has. And we're here with Elijah Nevels, everybody. Round of applause for Elijah in the studio.
For myself one time. You thought it was him.
Ain't nothing better than doing a whole ass intro and Nick just thank you.
I thought I was going to win.
I'm getting in the zone. Hold on.
I thought I was going to win.
Oh, get in on. He's getting on.
Yeah.
Pit Viper.
There you are.
You can go to pitviper.com and use our promo.
We're not doing this shit. How you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm doing cool, man.
Good.
I'm happy to be here.
Good. Hell yeah.
The pants are crazy hard.
Oh, yeah. This got all my jokes, written on here so I don't forget when I'm on stage. I look down, I'm like,
I knew there was no way you knew that fucking shit off the top of your dome.
Hell yeah.
It's like The Rock with his hand just...
no, it's through PTSD. Half the joke, like, you know how you, like, really remember PTSD?
Yeah,
it's ingrained in my soul.
Yeah. Oh, a couple of them.
You know
I
what
was
I'm
like,
saying?
man, this shit hitting.
Yeah.
This dude.
You were like, this shit sound personal. I was like,
Yeah. There's a couple. We'll get into that shit. But I want to get into this right off rip. You went and saw Dave Chappelle. How was that?
That shit was crazy.
That
shit was wild. It was wild as hell. The DJ was fire. They had DJ Trauma. He's always fire. I've seen him on a couple of stuff.
Okay.
He was going crazy. The openers was all fire. They had the one lady from the Tiffany Haddish show. I can't remember her name.
Okay.
They had the dude who played the crackhead in the Chappelle show. He came out for like a little thing.
Hell yeah.
And then Dave went stupid, obviously. It was dope, though.
Hell yeah. I'm so glad you were able to go, man. But that last week, it was just me and Nick. So we've been going in and out between each week between Cody Ray and Nick. And Nick wasn't there the first week. I think this might have been one of the only people that Nick didn't see. Like, it was kind of like staggered a lot toward the people that were there at the final. Nick was there. Like, there was a lot of people that were there at the for the winning ones. So we were talking like. We had to cut between like 3 or 4 of them. So he didn't see you. I showed him your set actually heading back from one of the weeks. So I was like, you got to check out this dude. This dude is fucking good, man.
Yeah,
and like the way that he punches the jokes, the way that he goes about it, the way that you makes you feel as if you're in the story with him, it was fucking impeccable. It really stupid. This is a wild dude. Don't take this to your goddamn dome. It reminded me a lot of Dave.
Top you up.
When it came to storytelling, you're really good at putting somebody in the passenger seat with you and taking them with you.
Yeah.
So as when you did the stories on that one, then you came in on week 2, and it was no necessarily points against the comedians when they were throwing out the stuff that we already saw, but you came in with an absolute new set as if you were just solid with that set as well, and you killed it. So round of applause to Elijah.
Yay!
Being one of the best ones to coming up right now. We're very excited to have you on.
Because I had thought it was thought it was 3 nights because I do a lot of competitions and I write all the time. So I thought it was 3 nights. So I always start off like I go set by set. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
If I got a set, I know that's going to
make it. So you got a whole nother set?
Oh, I've done 45, 30 minutes. Like I got
that much?
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been doing comedy?
I started when I was like 15. I did it 2 times because my brother said, he said I couldn't get on stage. So I was like, okay, fuck you. I'm going to do that shit.
Nice.
Did it. It was cool. And then the second time I didn't do too good. So I was like, okay, fuck this. I ain't doing it no more. Turned 18 and I actually could hit open mics and go to the bars. And like, it was a little taller. I could sneak into some spots. So now I'm actually doing. So really, I'm going on my like
6'6". I'd imagine it's not hard. It's hard to sneak in, but I mean nobody's gonna be like, oh yeah, he's fucking 19 years old.
Yeah. But I got probably about my 7th, 8th month doing it, like actually like doing it. But I've been writing like my whole life, just writing.
That's
jokes.
insane.
So I got like
doing this shit for 7
You do it
months.
full time?
Yeah.
That's
right
awesome.
now I am. Yeah. So I did a lot of acting stuff, like theater. So I've always like. I wrote plays that like I've done a bunch of stuff like that. So writing has always been a thing. It's just getting up and saying this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, that shit for 7 or 8 months. That's even more mind blowing than ever. Because when you got up there and Bill said, the youngest one, 19, we're like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
And then the set, of course, was different.
Yeah.
But I want to ask, so as you were getting into comedy at 14 years old, how were you able to get into the crowds and do all that at such a young age? Like, what helped? Like, how did you start your career?
So what actually happened? My mom did comedy before me. One time, she's on the radio. She does this little Christian radio show.
Okay.
And they dared her on the radio. They said if they reached like a certain goal of donation, she would do stand-up comedy. So she signed up for this comedy class at the Improv, and then went up. I saw her do it, and the little thing with my brother happened. I was like, okay, I'll do the next class. Did that, went up, and that was the first time I did it. And the guy from the Improv, the Cleveland Improv downtown, he was like, yo, he said, that was fire. If you keep doing this, I'll let you come back and host. So I put in like my 7 months of work now, like 4 years later. And last month I got to host for the first time down there.
Hey, so shout out. I saw that. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
That shit was tight.
Because from what we've seen, because since we've had a comedy podcast, we've been diving into more stand-up comedy, learning more about it instead of just being fans and being friends with Bill and all these other people. Shout out Bill Squire. But to see everybody doing it that's been doing it for so long, you see the people that they go to address their jokes and such, and sometimes they might not know what they're doing in a sense. They might juggle around a little bit, especially the competition. We got to see a lot of raw stuff that was interesting in the mind of a comedian's aspect of it. But you went up there and you didn't have that. So at 7 or 8 months doing this since you were 14 years old is impeccable, and I've been telling everybody about it since then. We talked about last episode. We talked about Chris Harvey. We talked about Jay Hunter. I told them, I was like, you need to find a way to get a hold of this kid because this kid's the shit. Whatever you do, don't come to Clyde comedy because it's a roast. It's terrible. You will not enjoy yourself, but you should do everything else. Yeah, because everything else is very good. Yeah, they got dogs barking in that shit and everything. It's fucking ridiculous. For real? It's stupid. It ain't bad. I don't want to roast it too bad, but motherfucker,
that pizza was fire.
Hey, that's sad when the one takeaway you got from something is the pizza though.
Well, it was a food truck.
It was hard.
Yeah,
it was the food truck.
I ain't gonna lie though, it gave me bubble guts because as soon as I came back to your house, bro, I dropped me a mean shit.
You poo pooed in my toilet
twice.
He made sure to specify it was your shit. That's crazy. That's a lot of balls. I wouldn't let nobody talk to me like that. I'm glad you got that confidence in yourself. Y'all got to scrap now.
It's part of the CLC, baby. Gotta be confident.
Hell yeah.
Gotta be confident.
Oh yeah, we could discuss about our.
Gotta be confident.
We've come pretty close.
You taught me that, Father.
We've gotten pretty close since you've gotten into the studio. We have created a cult.
Yeah.
If you would like to discuss what the rules are, because we have to still over here talk to second cousin that got dismissed from the family.
Second cousin, twice removed.
Removed.
The janitor. The janitor. D.A. Janitor.
Yeah, got you.
That's
twice removed.
So you want me to just discuss?
Yeah, discuss what you got to do to get into our.
Okay, so this is our clan. Me and my brother over here, and my nephew, and my auntie over there started. We got it's called the CCC. So we're beefing with the KKK. We're the Kitty Litter Clan.
Yeah, the
CLC. Kitty. No, wait. What is it? The Kitty Litter Clan, right?
Yeah,
the
CLC.
Yeah.
The CLC.
Father, you must know. You must be aware of. What
listen.
Father's tired.
I have a lot of work I'm doing in the CLC. If you really in it, the name don't matter. You know
That's true. That's true. It's all in
your
heart.
About it.
It's all in your heart. It's in your veins.
Leave it in the past. When it's in your soul, you become the clan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we got to jump you in.
That's getting clipped like you wouldn't believe it.
and jumping.
Me saying that, I'm about to get so many DMs like, hey, get your boy. Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
What is it? Hey, jump
in the damn basement talking about you become the clan.
You get surrounded by a bunch of white dudes and go, this is what I have to do. I'm blinking twice. We got to get me the fuck out of this goddamn basement.
This dude got a little bit of momentum, completely changed up. I'm like, hey, y'all, clan now, so.
Jumping them then knowing what they think it is.
So.
Oh yeah. How did they get involved in this?
To join the Kitty Litter Clan, we just need to know we could trust you with anything. You know what I'm saying? We gotta let ride or die. That's the only
ride
kind
or
of people
die.
we want in our shit.
So we gotta find. We have stray cats that we just find out from the local Mickey D's or Burger King. You know, wherever we can get them.
They have to be strays.
Have to be strays because we know they got some strange.
Yeah. And after we jump you in, because this is after we jump you in first, because you could get jumped in and then get kicked the fuck out.
Yeah, and still, we just may not like you.
That's what I'm saying.
But if if you're not vibing as we're beating your ass,
and if you fight back, you done too.
Yeah,
we gotta know.
Thank you in the middle of this whole process.
We gotta know your loyalty.
Appreciating what we're doing for you.
We gotta know your loyalty, and then that's where the kitties come into play, and we force you to smell his asshole.
It sounds beautiful saying it out loud. Because look, if we could try the logic.
Father, break it down to a more beautiful Christian way for these
The logic
people.
is
Christian, whoa.
Sorry. I mean litter.
This is our litter way. This ain't
a religious.
I mean
group.
the litter way.
This is a group.
I was about to say this ain't. We all got our own. We do our own personal lives, but we can all connect on one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The kitty litter crying. So what I'm saying here is, if we could trust you with sniffing a cat's ass, I feel like I could trust you to hold a gun.
I feel like I can trust him with my financial.
I feel like I could trust him with my search history.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he would look out for my best interest.
That's
He
what I'm
or
saying.
she.
If you believe in the Klan enough, deep enough down into your soul, that cat's ass smell like roses.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. When he said it, it was uncomfortable. But hearing it from a white dude, I was like, "Whoa, where are we at here?
Maybe we should
happening?
be. Maybe we
Deep down
should be.
inside.
Maybe we should be the crew.
Yeah.
No, we're the crew. He's the Klan. That's what it is.
Because I'm the leader. Y'all the clan is within.
Your
Clap.
Grand Wizard Father.
I like that.
Oh shit.
No, dude.
We're talking about cats, everybody.
Yeah.
These are just stray
cats.
We have to specify on this one. We're not talking
Strictly stray cats.
Oh, that's not making the clip. No.
that part. No. We'll take that part out.
They're cutting it off, right? They gonna edit it real good. I'm like, we talking about, and they're gonna add clan.
Oh, you ask everybody in this group. Everybody's been a victim of some bullshit of that from me, and it's the funniest shit in the world. We had our boy Evan, he was gonna come here, but he wasn't able to come. He said some shit about his sister, and I cut that bitch off. You don't even have a sister, but I cut that shit off real quick because he said he wanted to fuck his sister or something. And he was like, "This is so taken out of context." And I was like, "Yeah,
And y'all
you're
posted
welcome.
that bitch
You're
up?
welcome, dog. That shit was funny as fuck, dude.
It hit too, which was
It
crazy.
did. It wasn't stupid." And he's like,
I feel like
"Bro."
it's kind of scary that he don't have a sister. And,
Him?
And wants to fuck his sister. So whose sister he fucking?
He grew up with this boy.
Yeah, you might want to watch yourself.
Yeah, you might want to watch that one. Hide your sisters and hide your cats.
Mm-hmm.
Because we coming for that ass.
Yeah. Except for him.
Yeah, he the
What's
janitor.
wrong with me?
Except for Toto.
Second cousin, twice removed janitor.
Yeah. No, the janitor. See? 3 times removed. That's your third strike. You done. You done.
Every time you get removed, we got to jump you back in, too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You don't
Yeah.
got to sniff it. You did it once. We know you're.
No, I feel
you
like
didn't sniff it,
He
did
didn't sniff it.
Oh my god.
If you don't sniff it by the end of the night, you sniffing a lion's
I'm
ass.
not sniffing it.
You're gonna sniff
We're
our
gonna get a
asses.
tiger.
You gotta sniff our
What was
asses.
the punishment? Bury him up to his neck in cat litter for 3 days.
Hold on, look, maybe he don't got to go through the punishment. I feel like
Or we just fart in his
aren't the
face till he gets
Bengals
pink
cats?
eye?
Aren't the Bengals
Yeah,
cats?
yeah.
Sniff one of the Bengals football players' ass.
That's fine. I'll do that.
Wow.
But we get to pick.
I ain't going to
Who
front
is
with
it?
you. I'm made, too. Shit.
Ooh, Jermaine Pratt.
Wow. How much?
You
they,
sniffed
like, for
Jermaine
free?
Pratt's asshole.
Like given the opportunity, you just.
That's a great story.
I
Is
guess.
it?
You leave with something.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's never for free then because
It's a-
you gain something.
Exactly.
It's a win-win.
I mean,
if you
Is
get
there
it,
photography in
know
this? Do
about
I get
the-
the pic? Do I get this moment? Or do I have to keep this in my mind?
you get it framed. No, you get one of the little caricature drawers from the Cedar Point to draw your little caricature.
with your nose is deep in them cheeks.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god, he's gonna draw the ass cheeks way out here. And Travis like, oh,
Yeah.
That'd be, you
I
said
feel like
that'd
that
be a
should be
cool
hard.
story, but like, who are you telling that story to?
I'll tell everybody. I don't
Your
give a fuck about
kids.
that. I don't.
Your kids.
I'm out here
I don't know if you know this. We've had a podcast for
gather
almost
around,
3 years,
see
dog.
You see him on TV. I sniffed his ass.
Yeah,
You know,
that's a good
We've
story.
had a podcast for
You
3
see
years,
him-
bro. The
you
amount
see
of
him
shit that's
get
been
in the
aired
Hall of
I would say it
out.
on stage. I would tell my kids.
Like, Grandma, you will not believe the weekend I had.
Yeah.
Right.
You can even tell your like significant other. Imagine walking in the room. This room smells like a Bengal's ass. Trust me, I know. You know what I'm saying?
and they'd be like, explain.
Delicious.
Oh,
Because
you
that
ate
one
it.
time,
Because there's one time at band camp.
At Bengal camp.
I won Junior Football Player of the Week award, and
Next thing you
got
know,
to meet the Bengals.
next thing you know, camp counselor got me sniffing a Bengals ass.
What camp you go to? Penn State?
Oh shit!
Oh,
shit!
fuck. Oh, that's good. That's
so
fucking
good, dude. That's so
God
good.
damn, son.
Damn, Claire, I didn't know you were cultured like that.
Look at that. Look at that.
God, I'm still recovering.
Okay.
From that incident.
No, okay.
Let's go.
Okay. So, I got a question for you, actually, because we just mentioned this to a couple people, and I want to ask this to you. Involved with stand-up, you've only been involved for 7-8 months, but you've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
You said you got 30 to 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
How early is it to throw out a special?
For me, I'm not gonna drop a special until I have the right following. And even if I did get like the first, because I see too many people drop specials.
What's the right
like,
following?
I mean, the number doesn't matter. It's just like the amount of people who actually like. You know what I mean? You can
engage
have
with you.
100,000. Yeah, like
Yeah,
people
yeah,
who would
okay.
actually watch the whole thing. Because you can have numbers like a special with
Yeah.
100,000 views and people only watch the beginning. I
Right.
want people to actually see my shit. That's one. I want to have enough of a following to be able to do it in front of a large live crowd.
What's the largest crowd you've done?
Largest crowd, probably my show. I put on a show myself, and we had 125 people out.
What's your show?
Shake It down on the east side of Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the next one's on the 21st or something like that. We figuring it out.
Oh, is that the one you were just telling me about before the show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got invited to that.
Yeah. No. That one's on. Yeah, that's something completely different.
Oh yeah, that's private.
Yeah,
that's private. That's invite only. Yeah, we
got. It's a little.
You know what I'm saying, brother Nick?
Little brother meeting.
Nick was praying to Father. You know.
Your prayers have been answered. Your prayers have been answered.
What about a second cousin, third removed prayers?
Yeah, third.
Yeah, I said
I got
third.
your prayers from all the way back there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got it was in my
Father.
spam. It was in my spam.
Yeah, because everything goes through email.
Everything's
You didn't know,
email,
yeah. This motherfucker got sent through spam. God
I
bless.
saw the application.
he ain't even friends. He spam sound.
Well, I'm
You in
excited
there
for
with
whatever the
this.
hell that is. Well,
Yeah.
the hell yeah.
It's like a little
At least
thing
you got a
me and
clean
some other
haircut.
comedians working on.
Fuck yeah. I'm stoked about that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, I've been curious about that because I want to know the steps of like in a comedian way. I was talking to my buddy Chris Harvey about it. Talking about shooting a special. Like why don't you do that? I see so many people doing it on social media and like on YouTube especially. Like I wanted to know like the mindset of a comedian, where you got to be in order to feel like that is the next step that you have to take.
I just want to be at the point, like skill wise and everything like that, and like season wise, where I know for a fact if I drop a special, I won't regret it. And not saying it won't be a good special, but like 5 years down the road, being like, damn, like that's not even my best shit. You know what I mean? If I would have waited 4 more years, I would have had this to put out.
I feel
You know what I'm
that,
saying?
but at
I want the
same
first special to
time-
be like the best, like it's like an album. You know what I'm saying?
In
You
the,
wanna drop
sense, in the
hot
same
shit.
sense, though. In the same sense,
And
for
then,
us
like,
as the
cool
pod,
off.
for us in the pod, I'm looking through like the old videos and shit that we've done, and like the amount of content that we used to push, and like how good it used to be, how bad it used to be compared to what we do now. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm glad we did that, so that there was growth. There was steps like that.
Yeah.
Like, if I was a comedian, I feel like I might be like. I might want to do one, even if I'm young in the game.
Yeah.
If I really stepped up for that, if I had 30, 45 minutes like you have, I run 3 sets on that, get a collage of it, get somebody to edit that bitch up, and I'd throw it out every year.
Yeah.
I'd have a different set
That's
every
what,
year. I would try my best to just try and go that way.
I forget what his name was, but this one comedian dropped a special every year, like for like 5, 6 some years, just dropping them hoes. Some of them dudes just got when Josh Johnson came to town. He's fire, you know.
Yeah.
When he came to town, he did 4 shows with Secret Society with my boy Brian Sternick and David Hornan and them. Did 4 shows, 4 different hours, bro.
Holy shit!
I was like, dude, I
4
watched
different hours.
4 different shows, bro. Headline 4 different. You know how crazy that is?
You're talking different. Are you talking different set?
4 different sets, completely
Holy
different. None of this,
heavens.
no
Like,
reused
you have to go to
material.
all 4 shows.
Wow.
That's like there. Yeah, I was about to say there's a reason to get to every single one.
Wow, that's nuts. That's a lot of material. Holy.
That's great. And Josh is tight, but there's like you got the Daves and the like.
Right.
Them dudes could just go.
Yeah, I'm sure they can go for. How long was Dave's set?
About 45 minutes. Like he had long openers. It was weird because usually they set it up like a couple openers, but his openers went for a hot second. He had 3 openers in total. They went for at least an hour 15.
Wow.
The one lady did like 15, then the next guy did like 30, and then the dude after that did like 35. Like they went for a second, but they were all like hitters though.
That's dope though.
Sometimes less is more though. Like Dave did 45, but it was like
It felt like a
it
lot.
came to a
Yeah.
good end though.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like I was like it. If I do a set and it's like I've cut some sets, I had 10-minute, 5-minute sets, something like that end up just cutting half the shit off because like I'm wasting time. Like let me just get to the point. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Sometimes like if shorter isn't always worse. If you're feeling like it's fully done, you know what I mean?
Right.
You ever watch
Yeah.
like a season and the shit ends and you're like, damn, I want more. Like as long
Yeah.
as I left not wanting no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Like I felt I was satisfied.
With 5-minute sets that we were given, we could you teed up something through the middle, maybe at the beginning, whatever.
Yeah.
Wrapping it around, or maybe even your last joke was a form of completely going around. And that was the reason why I saw a lot of Dave, a lot of that storytelling that was able to make sure that you felt like you were full after it, instead of like, okay, well, I'm done. My name's Elijah. Like that kind of deal.
I like to end on like a, I don't know. I did one set at I forget where it was, but they gave me 10 minutes, and I opened up. I was like, "Yo, welcome to my 10-minute special, y'all." And I did it like a special. You know what I mean? I like the whole 10 was like a story. Like, I like doing stories. I don't like doing like joke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like.
That's what I'm saying. I like doing jokes. Like I just feel like where I get stumped is like, how do you go about even just writing the joke?
Yeah,
that's where I'm like, I don't even know where to start.
Because obviously, and it's no secret, lots of this, like some stuff is exaggerated. There's inspiration.
Yeah.
I have like 3 or 4 jokes that are my brother's stories that like happened to him, and I'm like, okay, fuck it, like switch, I'm like, you have that in there, but like, I don't know, so it just hits you randomly. Like you don't like when I sit down, I'm like, I'm gonna write, nothing goes on the paper. Then when I get up, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed, wake up at like 3 a.m. like, yo, I got some shit, go back and write. You just have to have like time to be, you know what I mean? Just wait for it. Just hit it. It'll hit you. It'll come.
What is your favorite story?
My favorite story that I have
What's your
right now?
favorite story?
My favorite story might not be my funny. You two were there. The one about my little sister, the got your nose one.
Yes.
I like that one the most because I like how well written it is, because it kind of goes off the wall a little bit. You guys like what are you talking about? And then I end it with the little punchline and like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Bringing all that together.
I really like the fact that I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah,
either.
I like how that one is.
I even like it when you can see it coming, because you're like, that's fucking, that's fun.
Yeah, and then you see them connect the dots.
No, I don't know why. You even took a couple seconds, and then the punch, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Because that punch used to be quicker. That punch used to be, it was like, I did the punch right after, like, I didn't go off topic at all.
Yeah, okay.
But then I started, because sometimes buying more time, like I chopped down a lot of jokes, but sometimes timing is all of it. You know what I mean? So I bought a little bit more time and dragged it along, so they would kind of forget about it.
Right.
So the punchline was actually like a, you know what I mean? You didn't see it coming.
Right.
If you do the punchline too early to like the setup, like if I set up a joke and then tell you the punchline, it's like, you got to know how to like work it.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I want to set something up right now. Okay, is it okay with you if I set something up? Because we got to convert somebody. As we are the clan. As we are the clan. We gotta. There's somebody in the clan that just, it bothers me to my core. It bothers me to my core because it seems like every single time that I find somebody that is black and is funny as shit, somebody in this room just don't get it. Just don't get the humor. Don't understand why. But this person, as I like to say, does not like black comedy.
Don't tell me it's my second cousin in the back.
It's your very vanilla.
The second cousin in the back, Tech. For some reason, I sent him the video that you just posted today.
Oh, you don't even tell him that.
He doesn't even like the
laugh.
song.
There was no laugh. There was no laugh. There was no
Fourth.
laugh.
He don't even like Return of the
It
Mac.
was a very short clip.
He don't like Return of the Mac.
I really don't like Return of the Mac.
You heard it here first.
I really hate that song.
Fifth.
To be fair, if there's some like deep meaning in that song that you guys are all aware of, that I'm not, because like I don't listen to lyrics. I just don't fuck with the vibe.
Deep meaning is the vibe.
The lyrics don't matter.
I just wanted to make sure that wasn't what I was missing, because I don't feel it.
Does that make you want to dance?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
What? It don't get your head bobbing?
What's the song that makes you want to dance?
Watermelon Sugar High.
No.
You look like that guy who sang it.
Thanks.
A little bit,
I'll
you
take
do.
that as a compliment.
That's a compliment. That's a compliment.
Crazy compliment. Don't
No
say
homo.
that.
You look like Harry Styles.
No
What?
homo. No homo.
That's a wild,
Probably
look
get
like
up there some
Zoolander.
Sheryl
I
Crow.
don't know what the hell. I'll have 4 non
Oh, so you know the 85 South show.
Yeah.
Big fan. I love that shit. I think that shit's funny as hell.
That shit is fire.
I have sent so many clips of the 85 South show to Taylor, and Taylor does not get it. He don't like it. It's not funny to him at all. The one, oh my god, the one was the woman. That one, nothing to him. Nothing.
But it depends though, because those dudes, like, I don't know. I switched some of my shit. Like, you seen the finals when I went up, I was laughing because I didn't know the crowd was gonna be that white, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna just keep doing these jokes."
That was
You know
great.
what I mean? Because you got to. I have like a black set, I got a white set, I got a mixed set. I'm Hispanic, so I got a set for my Hispanic people. You know what I mean? Like, so if he was in the crowd and if it was like a predominantly white crowd, I'm sure like DC and them boys would switch up the content. You know what I mean? It's
yeah,
reading,
it is full for a bunch of black people.
Yeah,
you get like one or two white people. That's
what I'm saying.
That's
you just not woke.
That's another art, reading the room. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really what it is. Really what it is.
So what I wanted to do here is because he did not hear one of the stories that we heard at the beginning that was really set off. I'd like to tee you up to talk about the one time that you were trying to get your first kiss. If you could try and entertain the room, aka the nerd in the back, and laughing.
Fifth
cousin, like comedy at
Fifth
me.
cousin, fourth time.
This is comedy. Like this is comedy for the room.
You're
this is comedy for these
right
people
now.
that have not heard this joke.
You're comedying me directly.
I prefer if you don't comedy me, please.
I almost feel
Do I have
violated.
your consent to comedy you?
Not sure that you do.
Not sure that you do.
Yeah, I give you consent.
Do I have your consent
to fill me with your comedy? Yeah, put it in me.
Consent. What?
All right, so when I was 17, so like 2 years ago. All right, this is weird. This is my first time actually seeing. I told this to my boys though. Most of them already knew. I didn't get my first kiss till I was 17, man.
Shit.
Hey, don't say it like that. Sixth remove, you done. But I didn't get my shit till I was like 17, and I only got it because I was gonna be damned if I turned 18 without a first kiss, because I ain't gonna be a grown man walking around out here ain't even
kissless.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, kissless. That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? And my auntie don't count because black aunties be.
I looked at him.
They got some. No. You ever go to church? They be like, no, y'all ain't never been to a black church. Them black church ladies be assaulting.
I wish, bro.
You say salty?
Assaulting.
Oh, assaulting.
I was like, Jesus.
They got a lot of love in the church.
Oh my.
They be trying to give you the little
with the cheek
on the side. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that don't count. I never counted that.
You ever do that little trick where you
catch
him in the mouth?
You never catch
what? You catch that in the mouth?
I think that's a trick. That's your trick right there. That's how you got your first kiss?
She did your aunt's?
No.
He lied.
He was about to explode. What the fuck was that? I was scary as shit. I was like, oh my God.
Turning red.
He said,
You get him laughing hard enough. He's got this vein. It looks like the Tesla
right down
logo.
the middle.
Looks like the Tesla logo.
I don't know. He wears his hat tight enough to where that bitch don't show anymore. So
I gotta get restricted. Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm not with the drift. All right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my bad. Get with it. So we can continue the story.
Follow
Pass
father.
backwards.
You follow father.
Yeah, follow father. Thank you, my son. All right, cousin. So I had to get it because I'm not gonna be a grown man without the first kiss. You feel me? So my brother told me about this girl named Tatiana.
Okay.
Right? And it was a known fact that Tatiana would kiss anybody.
Mm-hmm. She's a Tatiana.
And that's what I'm saying.
As
and me, the Blueface song was out around then.
Oh.
And me being the me I am, I feel like I fall under that anybody category. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, where this hoe at?
Where this hoe at?
It's first base hoe.
Felt like a pimp, but I can't, like, you know what I mean? I was on my road to getting my pimp credentials. This is how I became father. Y'all getting the origin story.
Pimp credentials.
So he told me she was going to be at this party. We get to this party, walk in. It's my first party I ever go to. Okay, I was very sheltered. I ain't never go to no parties. I walk in. It's a bunch of beautiful women, man, and all the way in the back, it was Tatiana. Mm-hmm. And I knew it was Tatiana because there was a line and shit of like 30 other dudes.
Just waiting to get
like
kissed?
Me. Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
It was a whole kissing booth. They had bouncers, bro.
Oh,
they
where
had
was
bouncers
this?
And shit.
Dude,
yeah.
that reminds me of that South Park. You kissing fellas for free?
Yeah. I walk up.
Like,
motherfucking Butters was right there.
Hey, bitch, you want to make some fucking money?
So I get in line. I'm chopping it up with the other dudes. And it's all my classmates and everything. They're like, you nervous? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm nervous. It's my first kiss, right? 50 minutes went by. It's finally my turn, right? Get there. She took a little 15-minute break. She went on worker strike for a second. Nice. She was slanging that coochie for a little bit too long. She needed a cool down. You know what I'm saying? So I got it kind of fresh.
She needed to ice that coochie.
Yeah, she needed to ice that. She needed to ice that coochie. Next time my girl get mad at me, I'm like, hold on, ice that coochie.
Oh my God.
Yeah, too hot. Right, but ice that shit.
Ice the coochie. You're about to explode right now.
So after she got done icing her coochie out, she came up to me. And I did it. I got my first kiss, man. It tastes like alcohol and salt, but got that shit out the way.
How old was this Tatiana?
Tatiana, I think she was like 35, something like that. But that's beside the point. Something like that.
The funniest thing is halfway through this story, I go, this was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
How old's Tatiana?
Yeah, I don't know how
this just happened.
But yeah, I go down there. We got out of the way. I run back to my brother. My brother upstairs. He was gone the whole time that I was in the line. I didn't know where he was. I ran into him. I'm like, dude, I got something to tell you. He's like, well, I got something to tell you. I'm like, all right, well, I think what I got to tell you got to be crazier than what you got to tell me. So I'm going to go first, right? I tell him, I'm like, just got a kiss from Tatiana. And he tells me, he's like, well, I hope it wasn't during that 15-minute break. Because I just got some head from Tatiana. No. She wasn't icing her coochie out, bro.
No.
And I'm pissed because I ain't know head was an option.
Oh, no. My boy could have got his first kiss and blown.
You know what I'm saying?
Kill two birds with one stone.
I felt finesse.
Yeah, bro. That's like a BOGO deal you missed out on.
I found her like a year later on OnlyFans.
Was it nice at least?
I didn't buy the subscription. No.
How much you want for it?
I spam texted her. I didn't even look at it. I went straight to the spam text, and I was a groupie. Started spam texting her. I was like, you owe me some head, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You owe me some head,
She owed me some head.
She finessed you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like I got finessed.
That was poor customer service only just because she couldn't
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm offering head.
She didn't have a menu.
She didn't have a menu there. I'm offering head with a kiss.
I kind of felt like she didn't she treated me like an object. You know what I'm saying? She just moved right on. And she didn't let me know what had happened before.
Your first kiss was you getting snowballed by your brother?
Basically, that was the salt taste. Yeah.
That was the salt taste. Mm-hmm. If you had to describe what the salt taste was.
Yeah. If you needed to know. But I'm proud of it though, because I got it. There's some people who don't got it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
some people don't got
motherfuckers
it.
walking around kissless.
I was about to say, somebody tried to talk shit to me after the show about that shit. He was like, oh, I can't believe that you did that. And I'm like, where your kiss at? You know what I'm saying? Where your first kiss at?
And
he don't got that shit.
He's like, fuck.
He don't got that shit. Exactly.
Yeah, I'd take that kiss over no kiss.
I'd take that kiss over some other kisses too. You know what I'm saying?
But head over everything, man. If it's an option.
Yeah, if it's I'm mad. I didn't know, man. I'm real mad. I got it afterwards though.
Nah, my buddy's
no, because she turned out Tatiana. She changed her hoish ways. She joined she's a Sunday school teacher now. Not a Sunday, preschool teacher now. And I picked her up from my sister's preschool. My sister was acting up. We had to go to the vice principal's office. I look in, and Tatiana was in that room.
Oh shit!
This was like.
You're like, hey, bitch!
This is like 3 months ago.
Bitch, you owe me some money to collect my debt.
I told my sister, I was
go
like,
wait in the car.
Outside. I told her, I was like, wait in the car. I'm scared because I think she about to recognize me and shit. So I go in there, and she recognized me. I was scared as hell. She was like, aren't you Elijah Nevels? I'm like, damn. And she was like, you funny as hell. And I'm like, yep. Bingo. Got that head for free.
Got that head. Yeah.
Got that shit.
Yeah, and that daycare discount, that preschool discount.
Got that and she don't give my sister no more trouble.
No, good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
My sister came home. She was like, I don't know why the vice principal keep giving me candy. I was like, no, that's no questions.
No, there's no questions. There's no I got you.
That ain't none of your business. You know what I'm saying?
I got you like it though? You like it?
I'm saying, you like the candy?
I can keep a candy coming or I can take it.
Exactly. Because you know? That candy could be going to me. I can use that. That could be an asset.
He's like, I can quit taking the head.
Exactly. No, I can't do that.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm hooked at this point. Ain't gonna fake. I'm hooked at this point.
So I'm absolutely addicted to the preschool.
I enrolled in the preschool. I enrolled in the preschool now. I'm taking lessons and everything.
Damn, she throat goat.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Everybody had that fine teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to talk about this? Oh, we were talking about this. Oh, we were talking about.
Oh.
So we got phone calls during the day. I'm a mailman, so we be talking on the phone all the time. We were talking about how would you have been upset if a teacher smashed you?
What's there to be upset for? You getting knowledge, and especially if it's a sex ed teacher. I'm a physical learner. I don't know about y'all, but I need a demonstration.
Hands-on learning.
Hands-on learning.
Yeah, I'm sure Mr. Miller is a
hands-on learner too. Hey, hands-in learning. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need.
We had a teacher named Mr. McNutt.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if I want to hear
Mr. McNutt.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you talking about a boy or girl teacher? A girl teacher, right?
Oh,
we were talking about boy teachers, so we got all that. Okay.
Yeah, girl teacher. I don't think they should go to jail for that. I think there should be an award for that.
Like key to the city.
Oh shit! So hold up. Let me ask you a question now. Now let's just for shits and giggles. Now let's just flip the roles. Now let's just say it's a girl in your class, and there's a teacher that's a guy. 35 years old history teacher.
Yeah.
Is that? Do you think that cool? You think that should slide?
There's a difference between that.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a difference. Look,
that's what I'm saying.
Girls got a cherry they pop. Guys, we just busting nuts.
That's what what I'm saying. Look.
And go to the bar. Go to the bar, get yours. Don't stomp on our ground.
That's whatever. You always got,
you know what I mean? Don't be taking it from us.
Though.
Go to the bar and get yours. Don't be taking our puss. You know what I mean? Don't be selfish.
Oh my God! Oh shit!
That's bullshit. He's taking all the bar hose and the school hose. Dude.
I forgot what I was saying. Hell yeah, too. But I'm cool because I'm the same age as all them schoolgirls, so I'm good. I'm good. It's a difference, man. You got to multiply by 3 with girls, bro. Mm-hmm. And if it's a teacher, by 10. You know what I'm saying? When we do
they got experience.
It's like a credit score. For dudes. It's opposite for like dudes. When
it's divide by 2.
When it's higher, that's more value. But the lower for the girl, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's opposites.
Yeah,
opposite sex, totally opposite chart.
If she been 4, you multiply it by 3. She been with 12 dudes.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like I'm in it for that. I'm in it for the big number.
And we count redos.
Same
dude twice.
What?
Yeah, we count.
Wait, that's another number.
Rounds. I ain't gonna fake to you. I count rounds.
What?
How many times he finished? That's what I'm trying to know. Because that's a body in itself.
That's crazy.
That's a bunch of potential bodies in you.
That's such a count, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You can get pregnant.
I hope you only got like 5 girls.
He's
bro.
on to
That's such a count, dog. That's way too much. That's way too much counting.
I keep track of all that. I got a whole Google Forms. When you try to,
my boy got a whole.
You try to date me, you got to sign out of Google Forms.
He said he want to see this.
How many times he nut? Where he live at? How much money he make? Because if you make more than me, that's 2 bodies.
What?
It is.
Got a whole math for this.
It's a math.
I need to see the spreadsheet. I need to see the little legend.
It's not a spreadsheet. It's a web chart. It's like one of them little things where you
like
can. You walk in my room. There's strings everywhere. I'm connecting the dots.
Yeah, like the theory board.
I need a theory board now.
Yeah.
This man's trying to solve the murder, but instead he's trying to find out who beat up the coochie better.
And he just gets out of the bed, walks over with a new tack.
He's just sitting there sucking that cigarette, pulling them red strings down. Like, this shit was 3 fucking times. God damn it, he nutted 4 times.
Positions is half a body. Every position half a body. Half a body.
He make 27.
We ain't sweet round this bitch.
At the end of the night, he's like, I just earned 3.6 bodies.
Here, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't rationing. He
said
this dude make $27 an hour.
Spreadsheet, bro. And just this whole thing, and there's this one bitch with 2 dudes.
There's a whole nother one for the mouth.
But this bitch, you got a Christmas tree because there's been 45 different settings. There's been a whole bunch of different places, and oh my god, that'd be the
whole take into account time. Because look, if you do all that, one position don't finish, but it's for an hour.
Yeah, you're going again.
That's way more than a little quickie.
Mm-hmm. You're going again too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because then that let me know bro has stamina. Respect, but I don't need you around me knowing
that you can go long. Bro, that's you know what I'm saying? Bro, and all the time. That's why I'm like, bro, why do people like cucking? Why is people a fan of that? Because, like, there's no way you finish before that guy finishes while he's pegging, porking your wife. You know what I mean?
Do you watch Twitch? You ever watch Twitch? You ever watch somebody play a video game a lot better than you can play it? Some people don't got it like that.
Oh, shit.
Some people don't got it like that.
Oh shit!
Some people don't got it like that. My dad tried to do the same comparison. Yep.
Yeah.
My dad tried to hit that comparison with me.
Yeah,
I watch a lot of streams.
Oh, you don't even know about the gang sign?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all you need to know. They don't even need to know. They ain't in. You got to get jumped in to know that.
Yeah, you
can't be seeing you around these streets throwing that shit up.
Yeah, you just know what.
But it's straight up like I could play basketball, but if you're giving me some free cash tickets to watch somebody play basketball a lot better than I play, same rule applies.
That's crazy.
That's
a concept.
It is a concept.
You put it all in a different perspective. Man.
It's all in the chart. It all ropes in back. It all ropes back in.
Oh, that shit's funny as fuck. It's all in the legend, bro. You just get that little box and it lets you know everything
it's
that
called
is on
the chart.
The chart.
Spelled with a DA.
The chart.
The chart.
The chart.
You go up there, it is like if you could scroll. We have an online website. Yeah, it's on OnlyFans. You pay, you can see the picture of the chart.
Oh shit, I'm subscribed.
Does it have a diagnosis between which woman?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Could I give you my could I give you my scenarios? Like write in with my scenarios, and you make me a Christmas tree.
I have a doctorate in all things, everything,
and all things sex charts.
No, all things, all charts. I just Charts about everything. You know what I'm saying?
What about graphs?
Graphs? I don't do graphs.
Okay.
No, he's a chartologist. Jeez.
Just charts, bro. Just charts.
Chartologist.
Just a major in charts and then a minor in head from a specific person named Tatiana. And she's the one who coached me through that minor. You know what I'm saying? Because she did it while I was a minor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my motherfucking
Oh my god! I was
The charts
checking
is
on
expensive.
it. Oh, charts are expensive, man.
They go down.
This guy crazy.
But back to the teachers and doing that, dude.
Oh, God,
I feel like,
of course, we're going to circle back to that.
I feel like as a 15, 16-year-old dude, that's something like people get in trouble for. That's something you got to keep to yourself.
But how can you not tell people?
That's what I'm saying. How can you not tell your boys that you're a fucking bag and the baddest fucking bitch in the school and it ain't even fucking the head cheerleader?
It depends,
you know what I'm saying?
It depends. Because my boy come to me and be like, yo, I just tapped Miss Johnson.
And when
Miss Johnson bad, I'm telling everybody. But if you come up to me and like, yo, I just tapped the cook, the lunch lady. I don't care about
that's
that.
something you don't be telling.
No, because look, if the teacher bad enough, don't yeah. Because
you gotta fuck the lunch ladies.
No, if she a lunch lady, I feel like it should be illegal. I feel like it should be the same thing as a man and a woman. It should. Nothing to brag about.
Bus driver?
You don't gain that.
It is a weird, different
Bus driver,
dynamic.
same thing.
It's a very different dynamic than
What
a
if she
teacher.
lets me drive the bus?
As much as I was not agreeing with any of this, where it's the same for both girls and boys and all that, it should be horrible either way. The lunch lady has no fucking right.
Because look,
That's so funny, bro.
because look, if your food don't smell good, I don't even want to think about.
Oh!
I don't even want to think about. You know what I'm saying? You smell like tuna regardless.
What if she was bad, bro? What if she was super bad?
Ain't no lunch lady bad.
No.
What if she?
Because look, if
I'm trying to think.
a
now.
lunch
Have I ever
lady has
bad
a lot
lunch lady?
of a lunch lady good with kids. A lunch lady could cook. That's two very good housewife qualities.
Yeah, and
if she was bad, she would be bagged
and
up
her
by
husband got
somebody
6
with a
figures.
What if
If
her
she was
husband
bad-
died and she's got to support herself?
Then
She
if
got
was
life
bad enough,
insurance.
she'd
That's the
go get
only
another
job
one.
she could get because it was right across the street.
Then she would join
He had that
Hollywood
life
Housewives
insurance.
or something
He
and
had
make her
that
own
he
bag.
had that life insurance policy. She ain't working.
Hell yeah. Yeah, but no, that, them girls, they always gonna break up with him before the death take half. She gonna be cool.
Yeah.
She gonna be cool. She ain't signing no
So there's
prenup.
just
She could cook. She good with kids.
There's no potential for a hot lunch lady ever.
No, definitely not. No,
Cody
potential.
Ray's like, fuck.
It's not. Bro, I know
Cody
to
Ray, you
apply
got something
for
to tell us,
to
bro?
apply
No,
for a
no.
school. You have to send in a picture just so they know what you look like. You gotta send in a picture. They're not hiring no
You
baddies.
look in the yearbook.
That's the nurse's job. If you apply hey, I could cook. Yeah.
We ain't lying.
If you apply yo, I could cook. I want to be a lunch lady. You too bad. Can you get a pack of ice?
Swear to God.
Swear
Swear
to
to
Band-Aid
God.
on it?
Swear to God. 6th grade, bro.
Do you know how to
Sixth
rap?
grade, my homie. 6th grade, my homie. We were at recess, and this dude was like, "Look, I'm about to do something crazy." And we're like, "All right, what are you about to do?" He fucked around and got hurt on his nuts, bro. And went to the nurse. 6th grade, I swear on my life, dude.
That's
went
not crazy.
In there and went in there for 30 minutes and just kept begging her to check his shit out.
Did she do it?
Yes. Pulled down just to
That's
make
the
sure.
exact
And
same-
she didn't. She was like, "I'm not sure if I'm qualified." Blah blah blah. He was telling me all about this shit. And then she,
Oh,
no,
she
you're
bad
doing
enough you
fine.
qualified.
she
If
did
you
the little
bad enough, you got the
physical thing to
qualifications.
check and make sure that he was okay. And he said he bricked up, and he was like, she was like, "What the hell are you?" And then it was all
This
awkward
was
and
such-
shit.
She's looking
Swear
at
to
his-
God, my boy was like, "Yo, I'm gonna make sure that," because he was like, "What happened?" And he couldn't make up a story. He couldn't make up a story of how he got hurt. He was like, "My shit hurt," and she's like, "What? You will have to go somewhere. You got to go to the hospital or
Yeah.
something." It's like, "No, I need you to check it right now. I need you to check it right now." And he swear to God, 30 minutes of determination and power. This motherfucker
They
made
didn't send her
sure.
to the hospital within 30 minutes?
No, she
What
got checked
school
out
did
and
you
shit.
go to, dude?
Bro, this elementary school was crazy. We were fist fighting, throwing people over
Oh
the fence
my
for flag
God.
football, dude.
I would get in trouble a lot in middle. No, not even middle school. In pre-K.
We got in trouble. I got in trouble a decent amount.
I
I
was
was
getting
with
all
the dude.
kinds of
That motherfucker was crazy.
I used to
bro.
convince kids they could do shit that they couldn't. I convinced one dumb kid he could fly. He jumped off the roof, got hurt.
How tall? How tall was the roof?
It was first story. He's fine.
He was fine.
He was good.
It was just a little nook and cranny.
How did you convince
just-
him he could fly?
What you mean?
He had a Red Bull, huh?
He had a Red Bull. He was okay. He did just get off the little bus, so we're gonna get that out of the way.
Why?
He did a backflip with it too, huh?
He did that Jeff Hardy Swanton bomb, dude. That
Landed
motherfucker-
it though, but it just hurt his ankles.
Hurt his ankle a little bit. Hurt his ankle a little bit. He wasn't walking no different.
Bro, you ever just be scrolling through?
I'm sorry. He alley-ooped that one to you. I'm sorry.
Dog, oh, man. Oh, I forget what I was about to go into.
You would have got it. I threw that one
Oh,
out
I forget what I was about to go into. Holy shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. No.
Somebody said that to me.
I remember, I just be scrolling through Facebook, and I see these crackheads, bro, doing shit for, like, some money. And I seen this one crackhead do a backflip off a 2-story house, land it, get up, and walk away. He was just like, ooh. And then he was just like, all right, with my money.
Y'all get a lot of crackheads around here?
There's only like
one, bro, and he's so
I met
funny.
him today.
I
met him when I got your fucking zinnies.
Wait, can I get introduced?
I met him and his mom.
What's his name?
there's two. There's
I got
one
finessed by a
named,
crackhead the other
There's
day.
one name. What?
There's two. There's one named Wayne.
He stole $2 off me.
Oh, was he paying?
I got robbed. No, I got robbed. I posted it on Instagram. It's somewhere. Dude walked up to me. He walked up to me with an Amazon shirt on. I'm thinking he a worker. Like he got a whole Amazon fit on. But he got like some dirty ass shorts, but an Amazon shirt. Walked up to me, he's like, "Yo, bro, my car keep declining. Can I get $2 so I can get a water?" And I'm like, "Okay, it's a water." Like he must. If somebody asked me for money for a water, he actually thirsty. Buy do the water, and he said he's gonna give me $2 back. Like he said he had cash. He just needed me to pay for it with the card. You know what I'm saying? He ain't give me my $2 back. He dipped. I'm mad as hell. I asked the dude at the store. I'm like, "Yo, who the hell is that guy?" He's like, "Oh, he's a homeless dude." I'm like, "Where'd he get the Amazon shirt?" He was like, "He ain't have an Amazon shirt 10 minutes ago." I'm like, "What?"
What?
No, word for word. That's exactly what happened. That ain't even bit. Like,
my boy hit a whole ass lick.
Crazy,
yeah,
bro.
Multiple people in 10 minutes.
And my package has been late as hell ever since. Ever since my package has been late as hell.
This dude trying to hurry up and throw that bitch on the fucking front door and run. He's like, he ain't getting that $2. Like,
I can't mess with crackhead. I live too close to East Cleveland. I live in a good neighborhood, but I watch all the ghetto shit happen. Like I'm in between two ghetto neighborhoods, so they drive by to beef with each other.
yeah, this bitch is real clear and nice here.
You know what I'm saying?
It's real quiet here.
I commentate all the ghetto shit. You know,
it's real quiet here, but there's one dude that just causes a ruckus, and he's the funniest there. I like half the community's like, he's a good dude, and the other half's like, fucking throw him out, because this motherfucker is crazy.
Oh, this is a gated community. Y'all throw people
no,
out?
it ain't gated. It's
like
just
village,
quiet
bro.
as shit.
Oh, it's a village.
It's like
just
we
quiet
banished
as
you, you
shit.
can't come back.
I ain't never been.
Nick started yelling outside, and I was like, bro, why are you yelling? Calm down, bro. Everybody in this whole town can hear you probably. This dude, swear to God, like I said, I'm a mailman. There was a woman that never saw him before, and he always come walking around her area for her route. And finally, she thought she saw him. She wasn't sure. And this motherfucker's just, doing the little thing, doing his little pop.
Yeah.
And he's walking.
the little
pop.
The little pop. Hell yeah.
He walked to the gas station and walked past her. I then came up behind her, swear to God, fast as shit walking, and just goes, I'm in your back. I'm on your ass like back pockets. And then just kept walking, just fast as shit.
That's a bar, though.
Just
whispering.
that shit
I'm on
was
your
hard
ass
as
like back
fuck.
pockets.
That shit was hard as fuck. He just come up, whispered, I'm on your ass like back pockets. And then just out. Gone. And she was like, who the fuck
Hey,
was
we
that?
need to get him into. I'm on your ass like back pocket.
Yeah,
He definitely loyal.
He a worker.
He definitely loyal.
He get all the shit. Crackheads got energy.
Crazy.
Crackheads
dude.
need some shit to do. I don't know. Crackheads just be catching me at the wrong time. Like I don't know. They always be catching me when I actually got food or money on me. So I always have to lie.
I think they're like superhumans, dude.
Yeah, they
They're
know
for
too
sure
much.
Dog,
superhumans.
no,
They're
they,
smart, though.
They don't feel pain, bro. I watched that same dude go fucking jet flying down the side. He was running, just sprinting, no shoes on, just sprinting, just running. I was like, what the fuck, Jordan around? And he kept running. I was walking down the side. I turned to the left. He kept running straight. There was a stop sign right there. He ran straight as fuck, as hard as he could. Bah! Smoked the right shoulder, just bang off of it. As he fell off of it, he took 2 steps and went, fuck you. And then
It's
just
all the
kept
same
running.
guy?
Yeah, same dude.
And he's still living. He's just
Yeah.
like living and thriving.
Yeah, bro.
As of 3 hours ago, yeah, he's fine.
Bulletproof.
No
bro.
update yet, though, right?
No.
I saw him on top of a roof one time, and he saw me, and I dapped him up one time at the gas station. So he thinks that we're super cool. Which I love that. Thank God for that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be good with him.
Yeah, hell yeah, you do. He saw me. He crawled down the roof like fucking Spider-Man, hung from it, and just went to dap me up as I was delivering them. I was like, what up, Jordan? And I went to do it. This motherfucker almost stuck, dude. This dude had the roughest hands I ever fucking saw in my life. And I was like,
That's
God
impressive.
damn. And he got back up, and he kept going with the roof. I was like,
y'all
this
got
is
the bad. Like y'all ain't got one. I got a lot, and it's like we don't have a lot of stuff that happens in my neighborhood. A bunch of stuff happens outside of it, but like we mess with the crackheads and shit.
Yeah,
like I made 2 crackheads fight over $1 once.
Dude,
they both asked me. I was like, "Whoever last standing, get this bitch." You know what I'm saying? And like, you got $1? Could we get it? I'm like, "Ain't no we. Can't split this check. It's $1.
I'm not ripping it in half.
Ain't no we.
Can't we get it?
This real life,
Who
bro.
wanted more?
This real life.
This natural selection,
hey, look,
baby.
Look, if I'm giving you something, what you giving me? I need some entertainment.
I need value. Yeah.
Because I don't know. I'm real blunt. Like one time, like it was like a couple days ago. I don't like how crackheads, they too strategic now where I live. I went to a Subway, came out, got my food, I walked out. The crackhead was sitting right outside the Subway like, "You got some food?" I'm like, "What you think, bro? Like, I'm not you." You know what I'm saying? I went in here with a purpose, bro. Like, what you think? Talking about I got some food. Yeah, you know I got some food. But here, that was smart. Break bread with my brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was smart.
Yeah,
I got you.
You got to keep that good faith right there.
If you ever give a crackhead something, give them a lot of whatever you get them, because then they're going to get that taken up off of them by somebody else. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna, you give a crackhead $100, he ain't going to spend all 100 of it. You can't buy it.
The other
you can't
crackheads
buy
are
it.
going
You know
to
what I'm
find
saying?
him.
Yeah. He ain't going to buy a whole brick.
And then you get your entertainment.
Yeah. You could sell crack to crackheads legally, too. I convinced a couple of the crackheads that live around me that I got drinkable crack. I give them a pre-workout.
Oh, that's same pretty effects. Much that, yeah.
Same effects. I'm like, you see this white powder? You're energetic for days. But then they be like, "Oh, I feel pain. I'm like,
I feel needles coming out my face.
Yeah, you good, bro. You straight. But now I got a problem because now all the crackheads in my city buffing shit.
They all swole with that fucking blue raz C4.
Yeah.
That shit.
Walking like, "You got $1?" I'm like, "Hell yeah."
Hell yeah.
Vin Diesel, I got you.
Like Depot. All of them look like Depot.
Yeah. My city, they got it on lock. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
I pulled up for training for my job. It was in Toledo. It was one of the downtown spots in Toledo, which was crazy. This spot was hot as fuck. There was a dead body on the street on like day 3. They had to like delay it because there was a lot of cops.
Where were you coming from?
Fuck, I don't even know where we were, but I was coming from over here. I had to drive all the way to Toledo. Yeah. And so it was like the second day, just saw this big ass black dude just darting and then stop and then dart and then stop. And he was like trying to pick up like rocks or some shit. And then he went up to the little black poles that hang on like off the side of the big fucking poles for like the lights and shit.
Yeah.
Just stops, grabs that shit, and just starts fucking just on the pole.
Like
just,
muscle up?
Just full muscle ups, bro. Just kept going too.
You, bro.
And like I went inside. I was like,
this for real? This like a
swear to God. And I was like, I watched it and I was like, that shit's impressive as fuck. And then I also told myself, I ain't leaving unless everybody else in this class is with me. I walked in by myself. I was scared as shit because if that dude's still around, he's gonna rip me apart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm nothing.
I feel like we need a sports league just for crackheads, like crackhead basketball.
That's a great
basketball.
idea. What's the sport they play? You got to create the sport.
I got some. We get a big old field because they got stamina.
Football. It got to be football.
No. They got to create it. You got to create a whole new sport.
Okay.
Big old field. Every man for himself. As many crackheads as possible.
Okay.
Got one brick
Capture
of crack.
the crack. Okay.
Yeah,
and it's like locked.
Yep.
It's like locked in
I'll
a
let
fucking
you take it away because that's exactly where I was going.
Oh my God. It's like locked in a box. And it's like, yeah, every man for himself, kind of like Fortnite, bro.
Like what's the damn thing? Hunger Games. Like
yeah,
that.
It's like the Hunger Games, bro. And listen, there's a key. There's only one key. And the
he making
one
me feel
box
so
of
high
crack.
right now. He just blew my sober with that shit.
One box of crack. One little. It's like a little toy box of crack.
Sober.
Yeah, bro. There's like one little box of crack and like one key, but they're all looking for both of these objects.
Yeah.
And they got to fight basically over until, and then the last person gets lock and key gets a crack.
Patent that.
Yeah, bro.
Patent
This
that.
is entertaining.
Hunger Games crack.
Every time you have a good idea,
Hey, you need to send this shit to some networks.
send that shit.
Some
That shit
networks
need to
are
be a
gonna get this
Netflix
for sure.
series.
that could be on TLC for sure.
Oh, bro.
They have the crazy. Everybody ever watch Baddies West
No,
or something
what's
like that? They get the most. Like you ain't watched that? It's Blueface and Krishan Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where Krishan. It's like Krishan's little reality show they got. They get all like the ratchet hoes and they put them all in the house.
You see,
Kind
she just
of like
went,
Bad Girls Club?
Bro, it's crazy.
You see,
That
she just
might be
went.
what
She
something
just
like
went
that.
live for her birth, bro. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
That shit's crazy. That kid is gonna be crazy.
that is
yo.
the devil.
What
bro.
show? I'm stuck.
Is it what
fuck
is
that.
it? Boy or
Fuck my
girl?
show. I don't care.
It's a boy.
Oh,
His name's
heavens.
Krishan.
Oh,
They named him after Krishan.
Oh,
yeah, Krishan Crack Rock. That's what they're gonna call her. That's what they're gonna call that little boy.
A motherfucker gonna grow all the teeth except for one right in the front.
Oh my,
that's a good one.
Motherfucker just gonna come out there and just blue face.
I don't want no smoker. I feel like she'd beat my ass. I feel like she would.
Hell yeah.
Can you? I'm not for hitting girls, but if you getting your ass beat, what you do? You gotta shoot them. You can't.
No, I'm like, here's my theory. If she can hit like one and like, you know, giving me them like a dude would, like I'm like, all right, I gotta defend myself, you know, a little bit. You know, I can't just eat her with a broken nose, getting that shit slapped around, you know.
Mm-hmm. But Taylor, what would you do?
I guess I wouldn't hit her back. I'd like, you know, choke her out.
Choke her out. I
just put her to sleep. I know.
I mean, some people like
put
it.
People to sleep. That's what I'm like. I put her to sleep. I put her to sleep. Let her calm down a little bit.
Hell yeah. I just can't get no video of it going. I can't get no video of me getting my. Actually, no. I'm gonna be honest. I'm always honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yeah, she beat my ass. The best man won. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got me.
Best man won. Yeah.
You know, like real talk. You gotta be honest about this shit. I don't never keep no secrets. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me that you killed somebody.
It'd be a great bit for
don't tell
comedy.
Me
It'd be a great bit for
exactly.
You got a story to tell for sure.
No, hey, he's shitting in the bushes.
I ain't a snitch. I'm a tattletale though. If I don't got nothing to do with it, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a tattletale.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna pull out 911 before you can pull that gun out. I promise you. Catch some shit on camera.
Yeah.
He's going right to the cloud, man. You're fucked. Don't shoot me.
Just ruined your lousy career, buddy. For real.
Oh, dude.
I pulled it out quick, man.
My first encounter with a crackhead, though, was I think I was like 13.
Oh, they got you young.
Yeah, they got in the neighborhood kids, man. There was this neighborhood crackhead, and his name was Wayne Lee.
Fun dude, funniest motherfucker.
Wayne Lee, bro.
Dude, one of the best.
Y'all all grew up together?
Yeah.
One of the best basketball players I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, dude, he
one of
could
the ball. Best basketball players I've ever seen in my life, bro.
What race was he?
Black.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but he just told me the name. I just went off the name.
He was just the black guy in town, so he played basketball better than anybody else we've ever seen.
Hey, I've been going around. I've been trying to end stereotypes. I've been going around to white neighborhoods and letting y'all almost beat me at basketball.
Oh, dude!
I've been trying to end that stereotype. It's been working.
Dude.
It's been working. I'm gonna do it here too. I got picked up second the other day. It was to the other black guy, but he was light skinned.
He was light skinned.
We're moving in the right direction.
He came down to the courts though, and he was like, "Yo, you know, I bet you all $1 that I can hit this half court shot, and before all of you can make a free throw." And we're like, "Oh, that's easy money. There's like 10 of us, easy." You know, we're not thinking anything of it. We all line up in a line. We get strategic with it, and we're like, "All right, you ready? Let's go." We all start shooting. We look behind, and he took all the money in the pot and was running down the road with it.
That's so funny.
Like, damn.
Man. That's crazy.
I'm like, buddy boy. Buddy boy hit.
I got shit stolen for me like that all the time.
I'm like, damn, buddy boy
I got my bike
hit.
stolen like that. He told me he was going to ride it to the store. I guess he's still getting shit.
He's still getting shit.
I ain't
Hope he got a new inner tube. We got to have a flat tire.
I've been waiting. I ain't bought a new bike because I trust him. He was like, hey, man, it's a cool. He thought my bike was cool.
I found that bike in 10 years.
Ain't found it.
He gonna give it back, though. He got good hope.
Yeah, I got two.
What the fuck would you do, bro? You just see him pull up and go, here you go, man.
Man, I've been looking everywhere for you.
What would you do? You just see him pull up after 5 years and not seeing
know what
bike,
he got.
bro.
I'm like, what store did you go to?
I'm like, hey,
they
man.
were closed.
Where did you go to?
Every time I pulled up to one, they were closed.
I just kept riding.
I got 2 bikes stolen from me, and I stole a bike on accident because this dude stole a bike from me. And then I saw the same exact bike sitting around in this it was this little girl's dad's bike or something like that. She was playing outside. I see the bike in the backyard. I walk right in the backyard, right past the little girl, take the bike, traumatized her. And then I found my bike a couple weeks later, but now I got 2 bikes. True story.
That's a come up.
It's really a come up. It really is. It's just the fight went up. Double it and give it to the next person.
There you go.
My man hit the quickest lick ever, bro.
No, real talk.
Bro, I had the first time I ever encountered Wayne Lee, I was in driver's ed. And we were sitting there, 15 years old, with getting permits.
Y'all know this dude's first and
swear
last name.
Swear to God.
Bro.
This dude came into the classroom. This dude came into our classroom. We had a little fucking like trailer for it. And we had like 20 seats, and there was a couple in the back that didn't have a seat that nobody was sitting at. He walks in the back, and all of us turn around. We all see this grown-ass man just sitting there looking troubled, just like all over the place.
Yeah.
And he sits down, and he sits at the fucking desk, and he just goes... And we're like, and the teacher's just not mine. Did nothing. The teacher just.
So everybody knew the dude, basically.
Yeah, no. Like
everybody knew Wayne Lee.
No. Some people know Wayne Lee. Some people have no idea who this person is. So that's how you encounter Wayne Lee. Yeah, you encounter Wayne Lee, then you know who Wayne Lee is. And I turn around. My buddy Michael was right next to me, and I was like, Michael, is that Wayne Lee? And he's like, I think it is. And I keep turning around and looking at him. He's just sitting there staring at one spot. And for like 4 minutes, he did this shit, and then he went, and then walked out.
He definitely nutted.
That's all I do.
That's all it was. That was the first encounter I ever had with this dude.
That's
was
some mind power.
shit.
To be able to nut with just your mind?
He came in. Wait,
yeah,
what?
I can't do it.
Did you say he was nutting?
Definitely had to.
Is that what that is?
It's got to be.
They just consistently be coming?
Because I sometimes do that. Yeah.
A little tweak. A little bit of leak. A
little
bit of pre.
A little bit
of pre all the time.
A little bit of tweak.
I wonder if crackheads hook up with other crackheads.
They got to.
That's a wildest
Because a crackhead, because listen.
That's a wildest sex.
Listen,
there's a market for it, though.
If I'm a crackhead.
There's a market for that.
If I'm a crackhead male, and I have,
crack in the crack.
And say I double up on my supply, I'm like, I don't want to go back. And she's like, hey, I need some. I'm like, yo, you going to have to work like I just had to work. You know what I'm saying?
Why does this sound like the intro to like a porn script?
This is crack porn.
And then boom.
This is crack Pornhub.
And then boom. She's fucking
Crack
getting.
up.
She's getting
they
railed
just
out.
Fighting each other the whole time with their pussy and vagina. They're just straight, just
two girls. I'm like, listen,
that's just
strictly crotch fight.
Yeah, Stacy Lou over here said she wants this bag, so you guys gotta, I guess we'll do a three.
I feel like you write a fire porn script.
I probably could.
Fire. I had.
Look at the mustache, brother. What do you think?
I had a business idea. I wanted to make a porn company.
Go on,
but. I want you to y'all could put some like stocks into this. It's free for stocks and everything. Not you. You already been removed 6 times.
I want free stocks.
I want free stock.
Everybody gets free stocks, but you got to pay for it.
Only for the fam.
You got to pay for it with your soul.
I'm not even a member of this cult, am I?
But nah, so it's a porn company, right?
Yeah.
But it's all the shit we want to see. Like, okay.
Hit, what's that? What's that number one? What's the number one?
Squirt.
All right. Yeah, she smashed the boss, but did she get the job though? You know what I'm saying?
It's like post.
I don't want to be left on the cliffhanger. Who watching the baby?
It's post porn.
Yeah, post porn.
I want to know if she told her brother that he got a detention or something. I want to know if he got in trouble.
That's what. Did she help Step Bro with his homework? Did she ever get out the dryer?
Did she ever sell that property?
Dog, you know how funny this is to have a whole tech team come in there and like all of us are sitting there just waiting in the back, just like, all right, they're gonna hook this whole scene up, whole scene. All right, cut. Let's get in. All right, now story. Okay, now are you gonna help him with his homework after now? Now that you said that,
but I want to see the full problem. I want to see.
You're not gonna tell the parents that she failed that class, right?
But I want to see the full problem. Like I want to go extensive into it. I want to know the grade he got. I'm talking about a whole series. We start off with the sex scene, but we milk about 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Each episode.
You know what I mean? He graduates.
No, listen. Yeah, like each individual thing. Each individual thing could be a 40-minute something episode. It's a
multi-million-dollar company by the time she's done.
Oh my god. Oh my God, we're on.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the company? Porn into like 10-part miniseries on Netflix.
Yeah, but like there's no porn aside from the beginning.
What's the company? What's the company's name?
The company's name, like my company. Mm-hmm. You already made it. Post porn.
Post porn.
Yeah.
Post porn.
Ooh. Yeah. Hey. Check out that post porn.
Yeah, because look, there needs to be categories for all this.
Post porn clarity. Post porn clarity.
Yeah.
And listen, and she's still walking around the house with nut dripping out her.
You can finish after you finish. Finish the story when you that's a slogan. After you finish, you finish.
I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm here for it. Now, I usually fast forward to the parts that I only need, and then after that I get off. But if we're dabbling and we're learning about it,
I'm fully in. I want everybody to put stuff for you. Everybody to put stocks all the way in. Everybody all the way in.
That's fine. I'm out anyway.
Yeah, you out. You out.
You
this
don't
Shark
like this?
Tank. This Shark Tank. We don't mess with guppies around here.
I want nothing to do with that porn as soon as I finish.
Why?
What you mean?
I want nothing to do with it. Dude,
are you kidding me?
I ain't gonna lie to you. If
I get emotional relationships with this stuff, bro.
If that's the situation, I need to finish as soon as it is absolutely done, because as soon as I finish with the post nut clarity and then I hear one, and I'm like, get the devil, get off my fucking phone. I kind of
wonder though, like,
y'all don't have culture, bro. You
gotta
watch
it though, only just because like in the classrooms, I know there's other teachers teaching in the classroom. Like, you can't tell me you don't hear this bitch getting railed out over her desk. You know, I need to know if they're
we need to get other perspectives.
I need to know if they're fucking gossiping at the coffee maker in the teacher's lounge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she cheats on her boyfriend. Whole spin-off series about the boyfriend going through the 5 stages of grief and getting one with himself.
Boom! Look at that.
The principal catches her. She gets fired.
The boyfriend slowly builds his way up in the world to be
Spider-Man.
Second cousin 5 times removed. Right there, comes full circle.
Damn, dude.
Ain't that crazy? That's wild.
Bro, we got...
Only on post-porn.
Post-porn's going to take over the world.
PP.
Brought to you by CLC.
Yeah. Brought to you by TLC. Brought to you by Cinemax.
I feel like that would be fire. Sometimes when there's no good shows on Netflix, I just skip to all the good parts of the porn.
You like to smoke a cigar and watch a fucking porn?
No, not the porn. I'm watching the cutscenes. I'm watching the cutscenes, bro.
Now, do you feel like we need to potentially get some better actors for this one? Because some of them actors, you want to.
We need to get the ratchetest bitches ever.
No, because that's the hook. You know what I mean? See your favorite stars. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta stray away. I want to see.
You trying to watch Lisa?
I want to see what
this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to do.
What's your favorite porn star?
I don't really got one. I'm not gonna lie, talking all this shit out.
Angela White's me, baby.
Really?
I love Angela White.
He loves Angela White so much he followed her on Twitter on the Boogered Up account.
I did.
Every time we get on the Boogered Up account, on the Boogered Up on Twitter, every time I fuck around and get on Twitter, and I'm like, I'll post something. Angela White pop up with her boobies.
Didn't they change the name of Twitter?
X. I don't go on. I don't go log onto our Twitter often, but when I do, I'm like, there it is.
Unbanned or something?
I think that was supposed to be like a work of it, but I don't know if that ever happened.
He went to jail. That shit was crazy.
That's crazy. That
shit was crazy. You think it's gonna be the one and done? And the only president ever go to jail? Because I feel like Biden, it's a matter of time till he goes under cardiac arrest. I just feel like they're gonna take him in.
Yeah, he ain't the one that goes to jail.
Different kind of arrest,
Yeah, different kind of arrest there. They're gonna take him in though for sure. It's a matter of time. That boy, he can't even ride a bike.
Funny. I fucking missed that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over here thinking about him actually getting locked the fuck up, and I'm like,
no, he can't.
What is he gonna do?
That boy Biden be falling out randomly. You know
what I'm saying?
I think
what's his name? O'Connell? Is that dude?
Mitch McConnell?
Yeah, McConnell. Whatever.
He be freezing up.
Old dude just.
I'm so
dude.
If Biden, I want Biden to run again, just to see if he makes it.
He will.
Is he?
I think so. Yeah.
If he's awake,
I think he means life.
Yeah.
He ain't running that back, bro. He's getting close to the end.
He's on that expiration date.
So I'm here to tell you I'm running again. But I had a really bad microwave.
Why do you sound exactly?
And when we cooked popcorn, the spaghetti would melt all over the ice cream, and we all had a great Sunday dinner. We love God.
That's how he was into it. We love God. I feel like I don't think I would, like, if he wasn't president, I wouldn't really have no time for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he was a normal dude, I would have shut it up, Grandpa. Like, come on, yo, this is over. You done?
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, move along.
I would have been done with that. I would have been done with it. Trump took his time like a man, though.
He did. He's like,
all 5 minutes. He went there like 50 security cars deep. He had like 50 security cars rolling with him. Did 5 minutes. He looked mad as hell.
He wasn't happy about those couple seconds that he got through the booking process just to come back out.
That boy was as dark orange as I've ever seen.
Hardest album cover.
Mad.
Hardest album cover.
He was infuriated.
He was like,
I know he called Kim Jong-un right after. He's like, "You're not going to believe this."
He's like, "You'll never believe this.
You're not going to believe what they did to me."
He's like, "This mugshot is going to be huge."
Dude,
he was probably taking notes on the walls.
He sold that shit for a lot of money. He put that shit on some product,
bro, because he spent so much.
It was sold for like merch, and I think if I'm not mistaken,
that needs to be in the art gallery.
There was like a massive donation.
He went low key broke, dude.
That's history. It needs to be in a museum. It's history.
He went low key broke, and he's making a bunch of money off that because of paying all the legal fees. Like, it all came out of his campaign. So
really?
Like, fuck yeah. He's like, fuck. So now he's like, man, he knows how to market, dude.
Yeah,
he's a businessman. That's what I'm just like, damn,
let's,
crazy.
We about to turn down a dark path on this one. I want to ask you a question on this one. So you were very, very good as well when it comes to your social media posts and such.
Yes, sir.
I ask you, as you see in this podcast, it's like I'm the one that wants to just like ask the questions and shit. Nick will take you down a train that might not even have an ending to it. But
dude, y'all about to say you got to cut that boy Nick off before he gets to illegal stuff.
Cody Ray just sitting there balling, waiting for them one-liners that'll smoke, dude, and I love that shit. He over here rating for it. No, so
I love that shirt.
Oh, you gotta get him. We all inclusive around here. All 6 cousins.
He's okay. He's okay.
Toilets are nice.
Yep.
They look good.
He put that thing down with that broom.
I did.
Put it down.
No, for the.
How many times am I removed now?
What?
How much am I removed?
I don't know. You
6
went down a
cousins.
lot.
Just for asking, that's another time.
Yeah.
How about you just focus on you? You gotta quit focusing.
I will.
Quit focusing on how big the problem is.
Yeah.
Let's focus on how to solve it.
I'll mind my
You feel me?
Yeah.
So let's start cycling back.
What kind of air fresheners you guys like?
There you go.
There you go.
All right, let's remove one of the removals.
Thank you.
But then you said thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Another removal. You know what I mean? Now you 5th cousin. If I keep it.
I'm more of an apple cinnamon guy.
Should we remove half? We can remove a half.
All I did was ask.
But the thing is, you asking like,
be dominant when you.
Don't ask. Demand. What kind of air fresheners do you like?
An
Dude,
aggressive janitor.
Or like, hey, I'm getting this, and you're gonna fucking like
exactly.
it.
You gonna sniff that booty cat smelling air freshener I'm about to
And I'm
get.
like, okay, no fragrance, I'll take it.
Wait, hold up. So in our clan, we enjoy the smell of this.
You guys
You
love it.
don't enjoy the smell of it?
What do you mean? You just don't do it because you don't like it?
You do it because you have to? Don't say you do it because you have to.
No, that's not what I said at all.
This would be like that Kodak walkout scene, but I'm taking all your boys with me. We all like, we down to Cleveland, y'all. We gone.
We out.
The cats are fresher down there.
We're going to Cuba. Hey, we're going to Puerto Rico where the cats roam free, baby.
No. So what we were getting to on that.
Hell yeah.
You be posting up on social all the time. You be posting consistently when it comes to these stories and these one-liner jokes that you have and everything. What makes you go through the process of posting these and having these jokes and these things? Is it just like every day in your life you see something? Because I saw something about the geese, and that was the funniest fucking shit I ever saw, bro.
Yeah.
Because honestly, it's so fucking funny to me to think about if somebody didn't know these bitches flew.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't know...
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know they could fly.
That's a legit thing, bro.
I didn't know turkeys could fly either.
Turkeys can fly?
I didn't know turkeys was real beyond the food. I saw a real turkey. Wow. I didn't know that thing was real.
I didn't know they could fly.
I feel like life is more fun when you don't know stuff. Because I be getting hype as hell. I be like, that's a turkey. You know what I'm saying? I be getting mad hype. I'm like, them geese in the sky.
Bro,
in a triangle.
Yeah,
so
they
be like ready to go
through
to
that.
war.
Then walk us through, because I thought this was like. Sometimes I think it's a bit, but if
it's like
this
an
is some
arrow,
real
like,
shit,
hey,
this is
follow
fucking
us.
flabbergasting, brother.
This is my life, man.
How the hell did you come across that when you saw that in the air and you were like, "What the hell is going on?"
What the hell is that?
My
up
older
there?
brother, he a year older than me. He the logic. You know what I'm saying? So whenever he's a safe space to run all my dumb questions by. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't know how to spell something really dumb, I'd ask him because he ain't going like. You know what I mean? Criticize me for it. You know what I'm saying? So I asked him, I'm walking by. I'm like, yo, is that geese that just flew by? He told me, like, yeah, that was geese. I'm like, I didn't know geese could fly. Because this whole time, I'm running late to work, and y'all could have flew out the way. You see what I'm saying? I'm waiting for y'all. What is y'all protected for? That's like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Geese are annoying. They shit all over the golf course. They're mean as
What do they
hell.
identify as land birds?
I don't even know.
What you gonna tell me ostriches can fly?
They're just like,
That's what I thought they was really just there for
decoration.
Cause some animals are just decoration animals.
Like birds.
Exactly.
They're, like the small birds, they're just out there.
They'll be doing nothing. Bees.
But yeah,
They'll be doing
them
nothing.
see them a little like place
bird?
decoration.
Yeah.
They're a bird. Bees and birds. They got
Bees be
wings.
doing shit though.
Yeah, bees do a lot. So do birds.
I hate man.
Bees
Bees,
Birds do a lot.
bees just disrespectful, bro.
Yeah.
I like wasps more because like wasps will sting you and still be alive to say fuck you. Bees just gonna sting you and die. Like that's suicide bombing.
That is.
We got a bunch of suicide bombers flying.
We do.
It's real.
How you gonna
Yeah.
sting me and then die before I can do shit? That's
real
not.
close.
That is pretty bullshit.
That's some bullshit. That's
That
like
is-
me. That's like me. That's like you get injected, right?
Mm-hmm.
By you get injected forcefully. You get drugged by somebody.
Make sure you on
And
that mic.
just then they overdose. You can't even buy what the fuck, man. He dead already. Now you dealing with that problem by yourself.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
by
fucked.
yourself. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy to think about.
Fuck that bee.
I like mosquitoes more than bees.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Because they at least like
they use you.
Yeah.
At least they're getting a little good meal.
Yeah, and I heard mosquitoes kill a bunch of people. I feel like if you get kept by a mosquito, you
see the government released a bunch of like fucking mosquitoes that can like track you and shit or whatever.
The malaria.
Swear to God.
No, they got some with malaria. They put some with vaccines.
Wait, is that real or is that just a bit? That's for real?
That's a real thing.
They released some that have a mutation that makes them.
I need to make that a bit.
It makes. Oh shit! What was it?
That's really all I be doing. I just go to my car and just do like
it's
those
supposed
little,
whatever these mosquitoes have is supposed to spread to the other ones that'll eventually eradicate malaria.
That's crazy.
Oh, like give all of them.
I'm about to tell my dad that.
My
dad's a big conspiracy theorist, bro. He's a big. He's one of the dudes who tape up the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, what is you taping? Nobody's trying to figure out what Larry from Ford is doing right now. Like, nobody's following you.
Zuckerberg does that to his webcam. So,
really?
Yeah.
Man.
He was in like an interview in his office. You could see it was taped up.
iPhones take a picture of you every like 5 seconds or something like that.
That's
I look
a
good.
wild
That's what I'm
thing
cool
to
with
know because they've seen a lot of penis.
They have.
Like, look, if you go.
Oh, so you telling me you holding it down here?
He likes the nut on his screen.
That's fair.
You're one of those tribute guys.
If you watching the POV, that's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
No,
I got VR, bro. I watched that shit. Fucking
VR.
Dude.
An Oculus.
That's crazy.
What's the craziest conspiracy theory your dad ever told you?
My dad. Let me think.
I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
Okay, cool. My dad be doing some crazy conspiracy. Him and my uncle just go down long tangents. My dad told me, he said you can't be famous without selling your soul. So he's getting scared because I'm getting a little bit of followers now. He's like, Elijah, man,
What'd
I
you
will
do?
cut the joking out, man. We scared them. He's scared of we got a Alexa. You know, little Amazon Alexa. He's scared of the Alexa because he thinks it's always listening. Like whenever we have,
he's where you're gonna get like initiated in the Illuminati any day now.
Yeah, I ain't got that text message yet. I'm cool.
I
ain't get that message.
I ain't get the message yet.
You don't get the owl coming in or whatever the fuck they do.
Like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
This champagne poppy text you.
Hey, champagne poppy hit you with the DM.
But no, I scared my dad once. We connected to our Alexa on Bluetooth and just started saying a bunch of Illuminati stuff through it while he was in the basement by himself. Mm-hmm. We did it really passively though. Like we was like I forget, it was me and my brother. We were up there, we're like, oh look, he's eating now. Oh shit, turn the mic off. And we just cut it off. And my dad came back and started like, Elijah, I just heard people talking through Alexa. He still thinks it's the same. He still thinks it's going.
That's horrible.
He still thinks
what?
it's the same thing.
Dude.
My grandma too. I got my grandma at Google Home.
Yeah.
She broke the Google Home. Mm-hmm.
She threw it?
She broke it because I bought her the Google Home, and I'm telling them how I got my, the Google Home and the Amazon Alexas and stuff. I got my grandma one of those because she's a little lonely. You know what I mean? She's older.
Yeah.
Got her Google Home to keep her busy. She broke it because apparently instead of playing God Did, her Google Home played Sexy Red. She comes like, why is my Google Home talking about her coochie pink and her booty hole brown? I'm like, oh.
Bro, I seen this thing
I don't know, grandmama.
I seen this thing that said Sexy Red make music for girls that have a hard spot in the middle of their underwear.
Oh
my God.
What?
Where did you see that?
Shit.
I saw somebody say that on Twitter.
I don't find her good looking, bro. Personally,
Young Thug.
She more ran through than the high school track, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
Not lying.
Hold on, Nick. What's the hard part in the middle of the underwear? Because I'm familiar with that, but what does that say about a woman?
Oh!
That's really all it says. It says your coochie got teeth.
Coochie got teeth.
Coochie got teeth.
What does that mean?
It says it's a biter.
What the fuck does that mean?
Kind of like your
you can figure
underwear
that out on
beat
your own.
Your
I'm about to say, if you want to go down that road, I know a couple people that I could put you on with. I don't know from experience, but
I'll just figure
you
it
can
out.
see.
I'll just figure it out.
Newly single.
It's called a coochie brick.
Coochie brick.
You want
brick.
a little coochie break?
What's the brick?
It's,
If you don't know, you just don't.
If you don't know, then
you either know the brick or you don't know the brick.
Damn.
All right.
I gotta ask you one question. I know we got a form of questions. We haven't asked a guest in a long time, and I feel like this would be appropriate to start this back up.
Hit me.
First things first. I heard that you got something against kids with outie belly buttons.
I got something against a lot of kids, man. Outie belly buttons is one of them. I don't know. It's just it's not professional. I can't take you seriously as a person. I used to have an Audi belly button, but I sucked my shit back in because I'm a real nigga. I'm not going. It's real as fuck. I need somewhere to hide the weed. You feel me?
How much did you suck your belly button in?
I sucked it all the way. There's a bump on my back. That's how far deep it goes.
You got a little storage compartment?
I'm a kangaroo, bro. I'm a marsupial, bro. At this point, for real. No lie, I don't like Audi belly button. I feel like we should segregate, like Audi belly button people and normal.
What should we do with these Audi belly button motherfuckers?
I just feel like they're ungrateful. I feel like they look. If your belly button Audi, first of all,
what does that tell? What is the telling tale of that person immediately when you see that?
If I see somebody with an Audi belly button, immediately first I'm thinking is like, look, you've been ill since the womb, bro. Because look, that shit don't develop. First of all, your parents is douchebags. Because look, if I have a kid, right? If I have a kid and he comes out, I'm making sure I'm cutting that umbilical cord close. You know what I'm saying? Why you leaving it? Why you leaving the extra? We don't need the extra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cut that shit close.
That shit don't hurt him. That shit don't hurt him. Just cut it.
Your parents weren't precise. If my baby come out with an Audi belly button, he either getting sent back or the doctor gonna have to shave that shit down because it's unprofessional.
They fuck around and cut the skin off a pee-pee. They can't cut that shit close.
I'll let you know. What I'm saying. They do leave it there when you get them back. No, they will have it for like a week.
Not me.
And then it dries up and falls off.
Not me. When I was a baby, I had my shit together, bro. I'm for real. I sucked it in week 1. Nigga, I'm for real. Once I open my eyes. I
know he got serious. That was the first time on the pod. He was like, listen.
I'm for real. I look down. First, I open my eyes because babies come out with their eyes closed. I came out with one eye open though because I winked at the nurse.
Yeah, she's like, "What a shawty."
I was born. I looked down. Once I opened my eyes, I'm like, "Fuck is this? What y'all got?" That's what it sounded like. Went right there. It went.
They're like, "Oh my god!"
And behind that, there was another one. Did you suck that one in?
Went right in, huh?
When you got rid of that one, there was another one. Did you suck that one in?
There wasn't another one.
Oh, okay.
There wasn't. I sucked it in, and then to make sure it stayed like that, because at first, for a couple weeks, I had to keep holding my gut, because sometimes I get scared.
And
you know what I'm saying? Somebody jumps, I'm like, whoa, pop right back out.
Yeah.
So the little binkies that the baby suck on. Yeah. I had a belly binky.
Belly binky.
Had a belly binky.
Had a belly binky.
My man had a belly binky.
You just hold that.
Okay.
Just hold that in there. You can't. Does anybody else in here have an Audi belly button? Be real. Don't lie to me.
Nope.
Don't lie to me.
I don't.
You don't?
Mine's black.
I can make a swimming pool with mine.
Mine's black.
Those black. Oh, his can't be an Audi.
Yeah, Nick's is huge and hairy.
It's huge.
He's always fucking playing with it.
Yeah, he randomly just be on the episode just like this.
But look, what do people with Audis do? Do they rub it? Do you like?
You rub the
tip. See, at least I can make like a little swimming
We need to
pool
make like
a fingers.
I don't know, like a AAA meeting for people with Audis. Like I'll pop it back in for you.
Is it like a press button?
You just gotta teach them how to be real as fuck.
Cause how you can't be like, you can't even get, if somebody with an Audi gets an attitude with me, I'm like, are you serious, bro?
You don't have the authority.
Are you kidding me? I'll grab you by your Audi, bro.
Is there an age limit? Is there an age limit for when you can suck it back in though?
Bro, I did it 1 week.
No, but is there an age limit for these people that don't know, that want to change their life?
For the people that don't know, because you gotta think, it's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the originator of the Audi belly button sucker inner process.
Yeah.
That's what we called it. But that's what we called it. Yeah, but I'm the originator. And I'd say about 2 years. If you're older than 2 years old, if I could catch you like at a bed, like at a pool or anything with your belly button out, I've taken some kids' belly buttons like unwillingly. You don't gotta ask for consent because it's disrespectful to me. If I could do it, you could do it.
Yeah.
I gotta look at it. You don't gotta look at it. You cool with it.
Yeah.
I just imagine him coming up to some kid at the pool, walking around thinking everything's all cool, and he just slaps the shit out of his stomach. Goes, get your shit together.
Some people deserve to be Audis though.
They do.
I've turned some Innies Audis. I've converted them.
Oh,
I got a whole vacuum. You done. You mouth off to me. You Audi from now on.
Gotta make sure that we gotta make sure that
now you gotta swim with a shirt on whenever you're in a pool.
No mouth off. You're gonna be an Audi.
Is that how you get marked in the CLC right there?
Yeah. I wonder if Audis get hard when it's cold.
Oh, they've got to.
They got it.
Kind of like nipples.
Like you basically a dog at that point.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of nipples.
You got 3 nipples.
Cause what do a belly button? If you cut a belly button off, is the food gonna spill out your stomach?
I used to think my belly button held me together. It kept me from
is that like the holder of
it's like a piggy bank.
Yeah, like
It's like a piggy bank. That's like your little plug. It's just a little cork. So if you want to get your stuff out from the inside, you got to pull it.
It'll keep.
Yeah. Well, you suck the cord in, you still got all that cord still in you.
Oh shit! I'm dumb. Y'all can't be playing me like this. I'm gonna be thinking shit.
That's gonna be in bed tonight. Just
I'm like, I wonder if
why is it still coming?
No, for real. So hold on, and y'all gonna have to stick me with this. This might be too far out. Y'all might have to cut this shit, but it's just a thought. Y'all with me?
We can cut shit.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Run with it.
Okay. Does the excess belly length, belly button length, belly baton length,
following,
transverse in the dick length? If you have an outie belly, do you have a small dick? Because that's where the excess is
you
going.
can fuck with your tummy instead.
Yeah. No, I'm saying it's a connect. Your dick is your umbilical cord.
Oh shit.
It's a connecting thing. So people with innies automatically, the deeper your innie, the longer your dick.
That's crazy. They must not have tried to cut mine off. They were just trying to rip it. They pulled it through. They just kept getting smaller. Like, oh man, we're taking too much from the other side. We can't put no more back. Trim it here. Trim it here.
Trim it here.
This nigga got an innie dick. That's crazy. How's that life treat you?
Well, he pees on his balls every time.
No. He don't pee on his balls. He pees and then 3 minutes later it goes into the toilet. You know what I'm saying? It travels down.
Yeah, I got a little
He's
bit.
relieved
I got a little bit of
before the
playtime.
pee actually reaches the toilet.
I got a little bit of reserve tank.
I think this shit was so cute that you thought that's what we had to cut out of this podcast, as if we haven't said some buck wild ass shit before.
I don't know. I feel like he definitely said some crazy. Have you
look at him, bro? What do you think?
Do you guys cut crazy shit?
No, we don't. We really don't cut much.
He got promoted to senior brother.
We really don't cut. We really don't cut shit on this pod.
No, we left the pre-show audio in the other week.
I got scary.
Wow.
That got real scary.
It was just me and Cody Ray. Just what were we talking about?
Y'all were talking about how I was trying to sexually molest Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're not wrong for that though.
And that was they got lucky.
Don't yuck somebody's yum.
We got lucky.
He taught me that. I never heard that before. He taught me that shit. Don't yuck somebody's yum.
I'm a hard.
Yeah, you don't yuck somebody's yum.
I
You
don't
don't
like that.
yuck. Oh, did you just say it?
I hate that.
Yeah.
You don't yuck
I
somebody's
say it
yum.
because it's funny, but I hate
love it.
Don't
it's
yuck
dumb.
my yum.
You don't think you can ever yuck somebody's yum?
No.
Sex offenders.
Well,
Now you're canceled. Now you're done. See, got it.
That's crazy. I can't believe you just said that.
Can't believe you.
That was caught on recording.
As long as it's not harming someone
yum.
else. As long as it doesn't harm someone else, you can't yuck somebody's yum.
What if it?
Unless that other person's yum is wanting to be hurt.
Because then you could beat the shit out of somebody. But
If that's that bitch's
Okay,
yum,
so now you're a hypocrite. Because what if it does hurt somebody?
Now you're
What if it does hurt somebody and they want it? And
Now
it's
you're
their yum?
yucking.
Now you're yucking
that's
their
their
yum.
yum, though.
See,
Their yum is
just a
that they
bunch of
want that.
yucking.
Their yum is
just a bunch of yucking I'm seeing back there.
It's true. It's
got
true.
some
There's a lot of yuck.
Furries, yuck, ew. I went to school with
What's
a
wrong with
furry.
furries?
What?
Went to school with. Hey, look.
Shit
Okay,
in a litter box,
I went to school with a furry. She had a tail.
butt plugging all day. That's kind of hard.
My girlfriend go to school with her right now. My girlfriend in grade below me. She go to school with her right now. She be meowing. She be barking.
This is no way.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Wait, your girlfriend is the
No. My
is
girlfriend
it
goes to
Furby?
my girlfriend goes to school with said furry. And
Yeah,
I just
purring.
think I don't even know what she identifies as. But I feel like personally, if you identify as an animal that's legal to kill,
Oh shit.
Okay.
So you don't know the animal?
I don't know the
Like,
animal.
what if that shit was a deer?
Well, I don't think she should go
Deer?
to jail.
I've tried deer. Deer don't taste bad.
Deer good.
Deer
Deer
good.
tongue. You ever had deer tongue?
Nope.
That shit
I ain't never
good.
had deer tongue.
That shit good.
I ain't never had deer tongue. I've had some.
I grew up
my
down the
parents
street.
Dominican.
I grew up down the
crazy
street from a
shit.
hunter, bro. Every time I went down there was some random
Deer
creation
tongue. Wait,
shit,
for real?
bro. Yeah.
Is it
dude.
nasty as fuck or
Nah.
no? I
Little
thought that'd be a
chewy, but it's
funny ass
good.
video if you let me try some deer tongue with you one day.
Yeah, I'll hook it up. For sure. I know a lot of hunters. We can for sure get that done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hit you with this. My grandmama, she Dominican, or my abuela, she cooked this thing. I don't like it. My brothers, they think it's cool. Chicken feet.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
I've never had it, but yeah.
You get chicken feet, I eat the deer tongue.
I'll try it. Yeah, I'll try
Yeah,
that
so-
shit.
it does.
Let me get some authentic jerk chicken.
I'll get you some horse dick. You can have that.
I've always wanted to go to one of those
Some horse
restaurants that had that
dick, you know,
crazy
man.
shit, dude. I want to go there. It's got that crazy shit, like the bull ball. Yeah. Bull's ball. I want to try a bull's ball. I just want to. I want to cut it first before I chew it and it pops in my mouth. I don't want that.
Is there are you picky? There's stuff I say no to.
I'm picky as a motherfucker.
No, because my brothers, they're like, oh yeah. My brothers there's some people who will try everything once. There's some things I won't try. Like I'm cool with not knowing.
I felt that.
I'm cool with not knowing. I don't. It's some things. I'm trying to think. Like I don't do bugs. I know some people eat bugs.
Like crickets?
Crickets.
Yeah, no,
my mama
I'm
ate
cool
crickets before. I'm cool.
I've had crickets.
I'm cool.
They suck.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
It's just a little crunch.
As a comedian, crickets ain't never good.
No, they're not.
Real talk. I don't want no crickets in my food.
Yeah, you want nothing but
the finest gourmet.
Yeah. I don't want crickets. I ain't gonna eat no bug, and I ain't gonna eat no animal that I can see on like Animal Planet.
That's a lot of animals.
No, like I'm talking about like
the big bastards. Big burly bitches.
Yeah, any animal that I could like. You ever watch? I know everybody watch Animal Planet and be like feel bad for like some of the animals. Like, damn, he look hungry. Oh, I'm the only. Oh man, I be feeling.
Damn,
bad.
they're out there.
I just be feeling bad for the victims of half of it. Where you're like, it's like, and here's this elk that's just pacing through the thing, and then you just see like a herd of some leopards or some shit, and they're like, "What's good?"
They're like, "That's fucking hard."
They're about to set this shit up. Like this dude's about to get fucked up, and I'm like, "Bro, help him or something." They're like, "Run! They right there!" Like they let them know, and they're just sitting there processing the whole thing. They get fucked up, killed, and shit. I know it's a beauty of
Travis
nature.
was definitely crying when he saw.
I couldn't watch it as a kid. I swear to God, I couldn't watch it as a kid because I see it. I'm like,
you ever watched Animal Planet with hood dudes?
That shit taught me to be faster than the slowest person.
When Snoop Dogg narrated that shit, that was the best part of my life.
I watched some Animal Planet with some of my hood friends. I don't smoke, but they was high, and when my friends get high, my entertainment is just put some crazy shit on the TV.
Right.
Was watching that. It was just the most ghetto shit in my life. It was like this lion came by, ran by, picked up a bunny and kept running. I'm like, oh shit, that's a drive-by. I'm like, no, it's not. That's not a drive-by, dude. Ain't no drive-by.
That's natural selection.
That's natural selection. But they too aggressive, right? Because the lions will be like, they be prowling and waiting.
Right.
And so they about to go get that nigga. I'm like, bro, chill, bro.
They about to go hit a lick. They about to lick his ass.
Yeah.
What?
I saw one. This one lion, they said they were like, because lions have like different prides or something like that.
Right.
This one documentary I watched, they got like, it was like a damn reality lion TV show. And this one lion betrayed to go to the other pride.
I love when they do that shit though, because you see it and it really legit happens. Yeah. Like they push them out the pack, and you're like, yo, like this legit, this is a whole thing. Like they have their own little mindset and their language and everything. So you like learn
my friend started beefing with the lion. Well, he was like, oh, he's set tripping, cuz. I'm like, bro, chill. He's like, oh, he's snitching. I'm like, dude, now here, if I catch that lion, ain't never gonna catch that lion.
You got all fired up because I can't believe it, bro. Alfredo over there just fucking it up, dog.
Yeah, like I can't do that.
I'd want to go hunt like a big ass animal like that though, like a elephant. I think that'd be bad.
Here go a question. No. My brother asked me this question. This is probably an overdone question. You think you could take out what animal you think you taking out? Just you?
Just me and that animal?
I'm taking out an alligator. Period.
Does it have to be an animal?
Yes, I am.
Does it have to be an animal of size?
You know how fast they can run?
First of all, I don't like how quick you started doubting me. I don't like how you doubted me too quick.
I doubt the shit out of that.
You doubted me too quick.
How big is this alligator?
How big is the alligator supposed to be? As big as the alligator wants to be.
Big as fuck.
They can be
feet.
Okay,
stupid,
well, how big is an alligator? I went to Florida before. I've seen like alligator from a distance.
You got 4 feet on
Hell no, ain't no alligator getting 10 feet.
Swear to God, I swear to God, I saw.
Okay,
I've seen.
let's say
but they're length. They're on the ground though. You got height. They got fucking disadvantage.
That's what I'm saying. First of all, you're not tall. You long.
He long,
yeah.
So you just a long ass bitch. Mm-hmm. I think I got an alligator in or out of water.
What's your attack method,
bro? The alligator built this way. As long as I'm behind you, you know what I'm saying? It's not like me. I'm fighting you. You go up behind me. I could turn around quick. They not pivoting. I play basketball. I could pivot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
Do you know the survival method of that actually?
With the alligator?
Yeah, like if the alligator comes at you,
you're supposed to run in the zigzag.
Yeah.
I just shoot the motherfucker.
They got them
That's
hard skulls. I heard they got
hard
ass
said you didn't know that I had a gun this whole time. I'm finna shoot him.
No,
I think I got a baby panda.
I think you could do better than a baby panda.
Like, whoa, what do you think? What are you about to? I feel honored. What do we got here? What do you think?
I think he could do you could do a really athletic kangaroo.
Ain't no way.
I'm taking the kangaroo. I'm taking the kangaroo.
By the way, the zigzag pattern for the alligator is not true. Just run as fast as you can.
Dog, they can go like 30 miles per hour.
They can go 11 miles an hour, but not for long.
Alligator ain't catching me.
They don't get confused if you fucking run back and forth. You just run slower.
I'm taking. I ran track. Alligator ain't catching me. I'm gone.
Yeah, just run.
I'm gone.
You can't climb a tree.
My ass would have been stupid as shit.
I don't know where that came from, but like it's wrong.
Like I'm running a route.
It's very wrong.
You can't climb trees, bro. I'm gonna just chill for a minute. You know, he'll get tired.
Y'all playing these sports? And then I brought up track. I was wondering. Baseball. All y'all play baseball.
I ran cross country, played hockey and baseball.
I ran cross country. I just to stay in shape for track, but then I quit.
Get in shape for
hockey.
I
high jumped. I went to. I ain't never talked about this. This is the first time I just posted this on my thing. I got All American at high jump. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm all. I was like top 5 in the country. I'm still doing it like for like unattached and like do like.
So I bet that really worked out. With now you're in comedy.
Yeah, now we just doing comedy.
I
ain't like it that much. I could like I jump, but like there's no money in college for track, so it's like
NIL deals,
you have
baby.
to like but like you have to be marketable and you have to really like it. So I'm like, okay, I'd rather not have a full-time job.
You lost a little bit of love.
Waiting for that NCAA track and field 2024 come out.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather not, like, I don't know. It's a full-time job, for real. I'd rather do something
like you talking about going like to college and shit, doing that kind of deal?
No, track. In college, you can't get no classes done while you're doing track. Like a full-time sport? Hell no. You can't do that shit.
Constantly practice.
Yeah, I left.
Talking about practice?
Yeah, I got, like, especially with jumping.
Talking about practice?
If you got bounce, you just cool. I'd register for a bunch of college meets and mess up some of the, if you jump in over 6'6", you could do any college meet. So I just go mess up some of the college people. From time to time, just to let them know there's some bitches. Y'all some bitches. Just let them know. My last meet I went to was the national meet. My parents sent me out there for my birthday. I wasn't about to go down there. They sent me out there for my birthday on a damn Greyhound bus. Y'all know what that is?
Yeah.
You take the station from downtown?
Bro, I took the station from downtown.
The downtown station's so sketchy.
Oh my god! I'm trying to write a bit about this, but I can't figure it out. It's too long.
Work it out.
We gonna work it out. But
work it out right here.
It was like a 20-hour trip.
Holy shit!
20 hours, and they left me at. I got my money back. We sued them because the Greyhound bus left me at a 7-Eleven in West Virginia.
What?
They told me, it was like, yo, the next stop, we picking up too many people. Whoever is getting off on the closest stop, get off now. And it was just me. And I was just out there with some Amish people. Because no lie, with some Amish people.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And the Amish dude walked up to me. He asked, he was like, yo, can I use your phone to come? I'm like, no.
That's illegal.
You're Amish, dude?
Yeah.
I went and stayed with Amish people. They gave me a ride to the station on a damn horse.
That's dope as fuck.
It was dope as hell. I learned too much about them, though.
Really?
Learned a little bit too much about him. He was like, yeah, I'm introduced you to my sister and our kids. I'm like, nigga, I'm hold up on the or. That's what I'm stuck on.
My sister and our kids.
They treat me like a king, though. I tamed them. Wild humans. That's really what Amish are. They wild people.
Is that what?
They wild
humans. I never thought of that.
You gotta think about it. They in the wild.
They just need
They humans. Wild humans.
Ooh, you just gotta tame them.
How did you tame them? What did you show them?
Amish people smoke. You know that? Amish people smoke. I don't smoke, but Amish people smoke. Amish people be smoking. They took me back to their little reserve, and I introduced them to a weed pen. They think I'm a wizard.
They think I'm a wizard.
Because they was like, oh, we can't use nothing electronic. I'm like, no, this is voodoo, dude.
And they're like, what?
They took that shit. They was high as hell. And while they was high as hell, I took all their beans, rice, everything, and I skirted off on their horse.
Later, B.
I took that shit.
Oh, yeah, man, you come up on the craziest licks. I wish
licks.
I had that luck.
That's a crazy come up. I got that motherfucker at the house.
Hell yeah.
Just sitting there waiting for the prime opportunity.
No, he ain't waiting for nothing. It's a flex, bro. Everybody on the block know I got a horse. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna slide down. Nobody gonna slide down on my block. No.
Who's gonna try and rob your house with a horse in the front yard?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, I'm cool. He got a big ass horse in his front
Sometimes
yard.
I just go around the block.
Just riding that bitch?
Just go around the block. Just let people know. I'm like, what's up? Horse right here. On that bitch.
He just goes for a trot. My man just hops
That's
on
such a flex, though.
Not a trot.
If you had a horse and you just casually went through the neighborhood?
My horse don't trot.
We just walk.
My horse, Ganter. He prestige. I don't even know if that's a word, but that sounds like some shit a horse would do.
He Ganter.
On some the Django shit.
My horse smoke.
What the fuck?
He real as fuck.
He OG. His name's DeAndre.
DeAndre, shout out DeAndre, bro.
DeAndre the horse. He got a do-rag.
I love the creation of the name too. He was like, his name is DeAndre.
DeAndre.
That's the name of the horse.
Hey, yo, do-rag DeAndre. I like it.
I can get you one.
Oh yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'll help you with it though. That way it's more meaningful.
Yeah.
And then I can bond
there
with
has
the
to be an
horse.
Amish settlement somewhere.
Oh yeah, south here.
You know there's an Amish settlement like close to downtown? It's like right off of Beechwood. I just found out that out the other day.
Over in Cleveland? Oh,
What?
no shit.
Yeah. I went down. I took a wrong turn, and they like got mad as hell because you're not supposed to bring cars through there. No, they got mad as hell. And I was like, no, it's your leader here. It's me.
It's me.
I
got
the
the
leader.
You just hurried up and took the pen.
It's me.
And they're like, it's all right, it's cool, it's him.
I'm like DeAndre at the crib. But no, real talk. They got one. They ain't even a bit. I went through there. They had like, I don't know why I drove so far. Now I took a wrong turn, and like I've been everywhere in my city, and like when I see something new, it's like, might as well see what the fuck going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I keep going down, and like, bro, cabins, bro, in like the city. Like you take a turn, it's cabins. You turn right back out, it's a liquor store, bro.
That's nuts.
They just did a little peek out, just come back in.
I don't know why they live so deep in the city, but I don't know too much about Amish people. I just know they.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah,
just know
but
they
they
just be building great shit. That's all I know.
They was in there. I
stayed in an Amish country not too long ago, about a year ago.
Swear.
And so yeah, we stayed over there because they got nice little spots. And when we stayed there, I woke up and whenever I'm on vacation, I drink early as shit. So I'm sitting out there drinking at like 8 o'clock in the morning, just watching this dude just running these fucking mules, just straight, just working the shit out of this field. Just like it was like
they don't go to grocery stores or something.
No, bro. They do everything they got.
I thought it was just no cell phone or something.
No, they like take care of everything that they have. Like everything that they got is straight up. Dude, they got like stores and shit that like they probably have some like produce coming through potentially. But like I watched this dude work at 8 o'clock and I was sitting there just like admiring for a second. And then I came back at like 6 o'clock and he was still in the fucking field. Still doing the same shit. And I was like, God, they did.
That's too much. I can't
they
do that,
work, bro.
That's too much.
I can't do that, bro. I'd be the dude in the Amish community stealing from everybody, bro.
Yeah, I'd be the one. I'd get
real talk. You gonna do all that work with the horse, and I'm taking all the grain. I don't even know what to do with grain. But I'm gonna take that shit. I'm gonna take that shit and flip it.
This doesn't help any of your trying to smash stereotypes from earlier at all. This doesn't help any of it.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Because it's Amish people. They ain't gonna be able to telegraph this.
They
shit.
Gonna
they ain't gonna tell.
Yeah, he does it to the person that can't talk.
What happens in the settlement stays in the settlement. You know what I'm saying?
I love that shit.
Let me ask you a couple questions before we get out of here. The first thing I want to ask is, when you wiping your ass, are you a baller or are you a folder?
I've been a baller all my life. I've been a baller all my life, man.
I knew there was something
Big baller.
about you.
BBB. Shout out LeVar.
You for real be balling your
I knew there was something about him, man.
Look,
Everybody
okay, it depends.
Can I get the math? Can I get your math? Can I get your understanding? You're the first fucking guest that done fucked up and said balling in this motherfucker. What the hell do you do? Oh my God, you ball the toilet paper?
It depends. You gotta listen. What? It depends how you make your ball, bro. I make a very neat ball.
I'm saying. Mine looks like a bouquet of roses.
I like you.
I hate you.
Look. When you make when you do. So what you do? You box?
Yeah. No, not the box. I do like maybe 2 boxes, like a couple. Put about like 10.
I used to be a fan of the triangle method. Triangle, because when I'm done, I make it in a paper airplane and throw that bitch at somebody I don't like. It's called op repellent. Get all the ops away from me.
Op repellent.
Mm-hmm. But I'm a baller now, bro.
I feel like that would attract.
Because it goes down. Like you can't clog the toilet with a ball. You can't. Why you looking at me like that? You can't clog a toilet with a ball, bro. You do the square, it's gonna clog, bro. It's too neat. It's too much work. I got shit to do.
Cylinder
if you got
going
time
down,
to make a square to wipe
cylinder.
your ass, I could have made $30 by the time I made that square.
Cylinder going down cylinder. It makes sense.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Instead of making some squares,
how many squares you got?
Instead of making some squares, how about you go make some money? This to everybody out there. Instead of getting a square, how about you go get some bitches? That's everybody.
You wasted too much time wiping your ass. You could get bitches.
I get bitches to wipe my
That's crazy, bro. That's fucking okay. All right. I'm going to ask this next one, then I'm going to throw it off the fairy tale so we can finish this one off on this. The second one I had to ask, because I'm scared of this now. How is, in the step-by-step process, do you drink Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
I
don't like how you asked that question too quick. Anybody thrown off by that question right here?
No. We're all normal. We understand what's happening with the next process of this.
Hey, yo, but you drink Kool-Aid, right?
It was like,
because some people
don't even ask me that question. You know I drink Kool-Aid.
Man, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. That ain't me. That ain't bad. You know, but
it's not the same Kool-Aid you drink.
I figured
it got a little bit more sugar in the Kool-Aid.
When you make your Kool-Aid, how do you make it? What's your step-by-step process?
So first, all right. First I watch me a commercial, Kool-Aid commercial, to get in the vibe.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the big little.
Okay. First one of that. Okay.
Get myself in the vibe. Then, okay, wait. This a question right here. When y'all got the dust, the juice dust, pitcher or cup, when you making it for just yourself, you feeding the family, you feeding yourself. Cause I'm feeding the whole gang. I'm making a pitcher.
I make pitcher.
Yeah, pitcher.
Pitcher, because I want more later.
I know people.
You know somebody that makes individual?
There's a lot of cuppers
They got the
out
individual packets now.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking
they
about.
have them like
somebody will make
put
one
that in the
just
cup.
out.
Oh,
You ain't never had
my
somebody-
mom used to do that all the time with the
Then they got the
Gatorade.
sugar on the bottom, stuck on the bottom. My next door neighbor be doing that. That's my shout out Marcel. That's my boy. He be having hella sugar on the bottom. I go in his house to use a cup glazed with sugar on the bottom of all his cups. Can't use his cups. But continuing on, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not your turn yet. It's my episode. But
He said can't use them cups, man.
So go with it. Let's hear the step by step.
Yeah.
You know, get yourself prepared with a commercial.
yeah, get my commercial, and then I get all my boys downstairs, and they all watching because we all hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Kool-Aid, you put enough sugar in that, that's food too. My Kool-Aid syrup. You don't, if your Kool-Aid, if you can't hold your Kool-Aid in your hand, that ain't enough sugar.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I get my Kool-Aid, get about a pitcher, just about the size of that bottle right there. You know what I'm saying? Don't gotta be nothing crazy.
Yeah.
If at least 2 pitchers of the dust. I really might just use the same canister that the dust come in and pour water in that.
Ooh.
Stir it up like that.
Oh, so you don't do the packet thing. You do
the package.
You do the
Packages
pre-make.
for some hoes.
You do the pre-make.
Get in there, bro. What you doing the package for?
Hold up, wait a minute. So you do the packet and then water. Where's the sugar?
No, I'm talking about I do the jug,
Yeah,
like the
the
bottle. And I
tub.
put
Yeah,
the water
tub.
into the tub.
Like
Oh
them-
my
And I mix the
motherfucker!
tub up, bro.
Oh my motherfucker!
Then I taste that, and I add a little more sugar to it.
God, what the fuck?
Because I'm trying to die.
He said I want the beaties.
If the Kool-Aid ain't good, if you ain't die.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
You feel a little uncomfortable after you drink that.
You
shit.
gotta
pass
be like
out.
You should pass
sugar
out.
coma.
I died from Kool-Aid. I came back from heaven because I had to finish the bottle.
I had to finish the bottle.
I had to finish that hoe.
He said, not as drive left. Get your ass back down there.
I wasn't done. That's how I make Kool-Aid. Stay woke.
Okay.
I like
woke,
that.
man.
Okay.
Stay woke, my son.
Okay.
Stay woke.
okay,
Yes, Father.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Fairy tale. What's that last one? I know you didn't remember it. No, you don't remember it.
I'm stoned.
Let me get you. Okay, so we had 3 questions that we would ask every single guest that came in through here, and Nick got pretty pissed off when every single person would answer wrong. So I'm glad we did this one because you at least answered one on his way. So the next one is that usually, you know, we at this time we were pretty active when it came to guests. We're gonna get pretty active again every single week. We're gonna have guests on. Who would you recommend to come on our podcast next?
Who would I recommend to come on your podcast? You talking on the comedy side or just
Anybody?
On the comedy side, you got to
somebody-
get my boy Dave Flint. Dave Flint, funny as hell.
Dave Flint?
Yeah, that's on
Okay.
the comedy side. On just a general side, I mean, we got a lot of sports guys out there. We got like in Cleveland, we got Bryce West. He just committed to OSU. He's a big time football guy. We got a lot of football dudes. Any of them dudes, but I say Dave Flint.
Dave Flint? Is that the one you want? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll start making moves.
I'm calling you out, Dave. I tell him that you don't. He work at he the host for the Improv.
Hell yeah.
Oh, bet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He'll come down. He a Cleveland goat. Yeah.
Fuck
We'll get
yeah,
that
dude.
shit. Start making the moves. We'll make the moves as well because we want to make sure because that was one of the cool things that we did, and it worked out a lot because they would talk and everything, and then also it would help spread the word of us, and plus with your episode and everything, it really worked out. So we definitely wanted to throw that back into the mix of all of it at the end of the pods.
Okay.
Now here is the last one.
Oh shit.
Asked you a lot of questions on this podcast. What is what we like to call cracking question? Because the cracking questions are the questions that the fans send to us and we answer them. We've been letting it slide a little bit for a while. We're letting it build back up because we ran them all through. What is one cracking question that you have for the goons here? Anything from dirty, clean, whatever. Any question that you want to ask us. What's the question that you want to ask us?
question for y'all. What's y'all goal? End goal?
The end goal?
Yeah.
For this or in life?
Like no, just for the like what y'all want the podcast to be? Y'all want to be 85 like the 85 South show? Y'all want to do live performances? Like where are we gonna see this in 5 years? You know what I'm saying?
It's been a while since we answered this, but it seemed like half the people asked that question.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of people want to know what the end game is on this.
You want me to switch the question?
You can if you want. You can if you want. Wink. Switch that fucking question because I'm tired of answering that motherfucker.
I got you.
I'm just gonna say we finna grind. And we finna do this shit, and we better have the best time of our lives doing it. We finna make stories and memories.
Okay, so I got a question. When y'all getting on stage? When
we doing that? That's a good one.
That's better.
Now we got a question. I hate it, though, because I don't know.
What we doing?
That shit's scary.
Do it. Nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? It's always next time.
It's
never now.
I'll be real with you. So I was in 2 death metal bands, right? And so I was on stage doing dumb shit, playing the bass. I didn't even know how to play for the longest time.
You ain't scared of the stage?
I thought I wasn't, bro. Listen to this. So the first week of comedy contest, me and Cody Ray pulled up there. And Bill, we had a conversation. We were like, yo, we're going to have a remark after every single comedian. We're in a room full of comedians, and we're potentially judging the comedians. The first time he shot it over to us, because we didn't know if this was really happening or not, my fucking hand was like this.
Yeah.
And I was like,
your head gets
I think you did great.
Yeah.
I think your jokes were really good.
Yeah.
I was so scared, and I'm like, bro, I don't know if I could do it. Now, this last weekend, I was kind of drunk, and we all hosted that Boogered Up Scramble, and I was on the mic, and I was talking, and I was cutting up jokes left and right, and I was like, damn, I feel like I could be a comedian. Yeah. So I don't know for myself. I can't answer for these guys. It's really just because
it's different when you with people, and when you're up there by the scariest thing, doing comedy, scariest thing ever. It used to be scary for me, but now I like it. I don't like it, but watching somebody bomb right before you go up, because I don't like, and I'm not saying I like it on like a like I don't ever like. I like seeing comedy be successful. There's a lot of competition that people do. I think we could all be funny. Everybody got social media,
right?
And there's enough pie to go
I love
around.
how welcoming the area is.
Yeah,
in this sense, you don't need to be better than the next person.
Yeah, everybody on their own trail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We not running the same race.
Yeah,
we all on the marathon. You know,
but it's nice to have somebody lower that bar for you. A little bit.
I like when it's scary seeing somebody bomb before you because it's hard to get a crowd back. You know what I'm saying? That's like, especially going up first.
You take it as a challenge though when you get up there. And
my first time going up, somebody bombed right before me, and it like now you got the audience on their phone. The audience not paying attention. They want to go home. But now I like it because if I make y'all laugh after a bomb, that shit's funny.
Right.
Look, I know we got a big couple months coming up because we got guests left and right, but we've been telling Bill Squire, again, shout out Bill Squire, that we've been wanting to do his open mic. We want to vlog it. I think we should. I think. How about this? We'll make a little thing here as a CLC. We'll pull up to the open mic if you show up.
Bet. I want to ask. Let me ask, because Bill's having guest hosts. Let me ask Bill if I could bring y'all up, or if we could bring y'all up or something. So y'all all gonna do it? Y'all gonna do 5 minutes?
Hey, you good? Are you good for it?
I mean, I'd rather not do it one where we know people. I was gonna go do one where it was like a random.
Oh
event.
no!
Yeah, like we just
it's gonna be it's gonna be people that it's random. Trust me.
Only people you're gonna know potentially is Bill and
Bill and me,
Bill
and then
Elijah,
maybe like
maybe
a couple other
comedians
going up.
Yeah.
But it's a crowd there. It's not all comedians.
I'm in. Let's go.
Y'all should do that.
Let's schedule this shit up.
By the end of the year?
I would love to see nothing better than the vlog of Boogered Up try and stand up for the first time.
By the end of the year?
Yeah, but easily
for
by
sure.
the end of the year. Yeah, let's schedule that shit up for real.
I want to hear about y'all crackhead friend.
Wayne Lee.
I got a couple that I've been working on because if I was gonna do it, I'd be more of a storyteller. Yeah, and I feel like
I was about to ask that. I can see that.
I'd like to do stories. When I talk on the phone, I'm a big story guy.
I can see joke.
I don't know.
You're not a joke guy for comedy, but I can tell. No, for like what he likes.
Yeah,
I can tell for him he's a good joke.
Yeah.
Dude. His stories sometimes be putting me and Taylor to sleep, but he likes them. But them jokes straight up, them motherfuckers hit like a sucker punch.
Not like knock. I can see you like a concept comedian, like
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's some people who don't like Josh Johnson. He does like, oh, y'all heard about this happening, and does like a play on that. That's a joke as opposed to like this happened to me.
Yeah,
I can see you like bullshitting, or even like dumb questions like how we was doing about the teachers. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Like,
yeah.
That's
100%. I don't know about Cody Ray though. I don't know what avenue you would take comedy wise. Like, have you thought about that?
Hella good deadpan comic. I can see that.
What's that?
Like a y'all remember Precious?
Yeah.
Yes, I loved her, dude.
Somebody who like I come off as, I feel like a little bit more friendly. Precious come off as like, you know
she's just straight energy.
You gonna get you're not gonna get anything
raw
more. Energy.
She's like, I'm that bitch. I love that energy.
Yeah. So somebody who don't give a fuck about how they
Cody Ray definitely would be like a precious line.
Like a fuck it comedian. Like
just saying the shit. If you don't like it, all right, we just move to the next one.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna let it sit in the room and y'all gonna react. I don't care how y'all react, but I'm out this bitch.
I was watching back on the tape and I loved when she did it. She had a joke and then after that she's like, I'm gonna let you guys sit on that one for a second. Yeah. And that's all she said, but we were all still laughing. I was like, that's even funnier that she's like, I'm gonna wait. I like for you guys. Precious she fucking killed it.
Yeah, bro.
That's what we're trying to reach out to every single person that was on the finishing list. Really? We got a decent amount of them so far, but we're gonna keep going. And like even the people that didn't make it to the end, some of those people for sure are gonna be sliding in on this one. But we definitely appreciate you coming in. Let's get a round of applause for Elijah Nevels, everybody.
Yay!
The champion of comedy contest.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for sliding all the way out to the small town, man. Put in your plugs where they can find you on social media.
Y'all hit me at Elijah_216 on Instagram and all other platforms. Mess with my show at Shake It on the 21st, and that's about all I gotta say. We got some big things coming.
You got any more? You got any more dates? Anything set up? Besides the one that's like a little sneaky that we're not supposed to do.
Yeah, not really. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Shout out to fans. Shout out to people I work with, and that's
hell
yeah. Y'all did.
We appreciate you, man. Hey guys, listen, subscribe to all the shit we were telling you to do. Make sure you guys have a great fucking week, and we'll catch you guys on Friday.
Peace.
Shut up.